Hello, everybody. My name is Ulfgarður, and welcome back to Two Stream Tuesday. Part 1 today, which is what you're here for right now. We're continuing with some Stardew Valley Expanded Edition. The last couple weeks, I've been trying to do our Ark Survival Evolved community server on Tuesday afternoons, but the server's been having some technical issues that are being worked out, so we're just going to chill. I did farm chores today, and as always, it's nice to come inside and do pretend farm chores afterward. I'm going to be pretty tired because I spent more energy on a project I wasn't expecting to be as invested in as I became. Um, and I'll probably get on with that as we play. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. Sorry we didn't stream yesterday. My father was in town. I say in town like we live in a town, but my father was in the area, so we went and spent the afternoon with him. It had been a little bit since we'd seen him. Rolls in on a swivel chair with a squeaky wheel. Perfect, Rad. Rad, I imagine you roll in backwards in order to do the slow dramatic villain swivel around. I hope that's what it was since I got here a little late and didn't get to see it. So, but yeah, so today we're going to just be chilling with some more Stardew. We've got no shortage of tasks to accomplish today. Largely, there's some particular resources I want to try and get. Also, my camera's being a little funky for not having had the cat on it. Um, so what I'm hoping we get done today are absolutely perfect. We need to find Iridium ore, which one of our new followers that was here last time we played Stardew, I believe it was the zombie priest and not Greek boy. Um, yes, should have been the zombie priest, said that you can find one of these resources in Iridium ore in the level of the mines we just got access to. Odds, I'm pretty sure odds of it showing up are still really small, but you go spend enough time in the mines, you're gonna find stuff. And I still need to collect iron ore for a project and other resources for the same project, but that's the hardest one to collect in the numbers we need. But we're most of the way there. We got a lot of that knocked out last time, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Hoban got fed, in case anybody's curious. Um, we have some buildings to upgrade, crops to take care of. I think I still have some more crop seeds I wanted to buy, and yeah. So plenty of things to do, and then tonight we're going to get back to Dead by Daylight for part two of our Tuesday. It's been a little bit since we've done it on stream, which as always I kind of regret. I had kind of gotten Dead by Daylighted out, honestly, for a little while, but I've been wanting to spend more time in it. I actually played a little bit in my personal time over the weekend and met some really cool people that I hope we'll be able to bump into or share a stream with sometime. Um, let me see if I can even do this. Um, I don't know if this will go through because I'm not usually good at shout outs, but Goth Lunch was the name of the streamer. They had a crew of people, including their girlfriend, that were in my first match that I played on. I forget if I think it was Saturday, like Saturday evening. Um, oh, are they actually on right now playing the Forest, or is that a? I don't think so. Anyway, I digress. But they ended up having me join them, and we had a shitload of fun playing on their stream. And just really chill, a ton of fun. Has a similar sort of atmosphere that I try and keep for us here of just even if it's a competitive game, you can play it and try and do good without being an asshole. So hopefully we get the chance to meet them or introduce them to you guys soon because they're a lot of fun. But even if that doesn't happen, Dead by Daylight's going to be tonight. Tomorrow we're going to do world building. It's been a while since I've actually done world building on a World Build Wednesday, but that is the plan, and I'm going to stick to it. um, so tomorrow is going to be world building. Thursday is going to be a two-stream Thursday, if you didn't see it in the Discord server. Just because on Thursday, if the Arc server is up, I believe that's what I have slotted on the schedule. Yeah, Thursday, if the Arc server is up, we're going to do more of that. If not, I might mix it up and not just do Stardew unless that's what people want to see. But Thursday night, we're going to stream. And I'm real excited for Thursday night because I don't think on the channel yet we've done a full game release stream, like on the day that a game comes out. I know we've done it for like Dead by Daylight content packs and stuff like that, but not for a brand new game. So it'll be a first in that regard, but it's a game I've been looking forward to, I would say for a long time, but I didn't even know it was coming until like a month or two ago. But if you ever have watched or played or heard of The Forest, the sequel to that comes out on Thursday, and that's what we're going to stream Thursday night. And I am freaking excited. Um, like I before streaming, I never really did a lot of horror games or movies or really anything. Like I would occasionally watch a YouTuber, like a big YouTuber, play a horror game. Um, but The Forest is probably the closest I come to of actually having played and spent a lot of time in any game that could be considered horror. It's a survival crafting base building sort of thing, but there's a lot of story, and if it's anything like the first one, it is going to get weird and freaky in a very cool way if that's your sort of thing. So I'm really hoping it lives up to expectations. I never beat the first one. I know how the plot went, uh, but I played it before I had internet that could handle playing multiplayer games. So I never got to play it with people, and that's really how the forest was best experienced and how you were best able to get through the plot. There was past a point where playing single player, I couldn't really progress just because I couldn't get far enough to get essential equipment you needed to beat the story. Um, so I don't know if I'll have anybody to play it with on Thursday. I'm not going to go and tell people to buy a game just to play it with me. But if people do get it, I would be happy to play with whomever, even if it's not on Thursday, but like a couple weeks from now. But I'm just so stoked about it. Um, if it's anything like the first one, I don't really know a ton about it. But the premise is, I believe, once again, you're stranded on an island, and the island is infested with cannibals, among other horrors. Um, Up until like last year, I didn't really know there were sort of subgenres of horror. Like I kind of knew them. Like you think you hear psychological horror, you kind of know what that is. Um, but there's other kinds. Like there's slasher horror, like a lot of your classic Freddy Krueger stuff. Um, One of the ones I wouldn't say it's entirely what makes that this game we're going to do Thursday scary, but there's a decent amount more of it than in a lot of other games is body horror. So there is a fair warning. I know that one can get a little off for people. Like it's horror enough for me because it is weird. It gets funky and wild, and there's parts where I'm like, I don't like it, but it's not so much I won't sit through it and work with it. Like it does what it's supposed to do for me. Um, and at least that was the first one. I don't know about this one, if it'll be different. I'll need to check and make sure that I can actually stream it. There's a chance I might not be able to stream it live because there there might be some mild nudity. Um, it wouldn't be like sexualized nudity. It'd be more like indigenous local people that just have different values about clothing oneself. And I think it did technically pop up or had a chance of popping up once or twice in the past game with just some of the random enemies that spawn in. So we'll see. So I'll need to check. But if it ends up being the case where I can't stream it because of that reason, I don't want to get TOS'd. And I don't know if just like I highly doubt that even like non-sexualized nudity would be something that Twitch allows really. But even if not, I might try recording it and editing it and putting it on my YouTube channel so that there's something fun and new that's one exclusive to the YouTube channel. Just I don't know, gives it some other purpose than to just be in archives. Um, but two, that way we can still get to experience the game, but I can make sure that it's not anything that's going to get anybody in trouble. Um, Body horror Googled. I now know. Yeah, it's wild. And there are other types of horror too. But anyway, that's talking about later this week. If you can't tell, I'm just excited. Um, and then Friday we're going to be doing more Stardew, and that's going to be our schedule for the rest of this week. And yeah, I'll have next week's schedule up Sunday, if not Monday. Um, I'm pretty stoked. We're getting a new car this weekend for Pez. So we're gonna go pick that up probably Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it's we already kind of did the researching and the shopping around. It was one that was kind of on back order, so we had to essentially get one custom made. It was never made with the purpose of sitting on a lot waiting for somebody else to buy. Like it was made with our name on it and got shipped. So we're gonna go pick that up Thursday so we know what we're getting and it's all set up. So the cat is making strange sounds. Not he himself, but whatever he's up to is making weird sounds that always make me suspicious. But yeah, so that's fun. I am a fan of horror, but too chicken to play games, especially with others, because I always feel embarrassed. I mean, Rad, you've seen me play Phasmophobia. Like, Phasmophobia gets to me, dude. But I mean, you never have to play anything, whether that's with me or anybody else that you're not comfortable with. Congrats on the new car. Thank you. We're looking forward to it. It'll be fun. Pez does a lot of driving for work, and so we're getting a hybrid for the first time. So it's going to be fun. It's got a fancy new interior that like the dashboard is all screens, which is a first for us. So it looks like a spaceship on the inside. At least that's what I call it. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's play Stardew, huh? Let's do some farming. I've had some thoughts on Stardew. Let me make sure I have my settings because I always forget something. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Okay, we're all good. Let's do it. Cow's Delight. Oh, Amaranth. Right. All right. So last time we had just gotten out of the mines. We had been told where to get Iridium, which was just keep going further in the mines. We got a goat. Yeah, last time on stream we got a goat. So soon we'll be getting goat milk to make goat's cheese. If you can't tell already, if you've been on this channel, I like goats, so I'm excited to have a goat in my video game so I can do pretend goat chores after I do real goat chores. I closed my eyes and covered my own mouth a few times watching you play Phasmo. Like, like that'll help. Dude, that's fair. Phasmo is an experience that gets under your skin. It really can. Like, I don't know. I like to imagine I'm not a horrible wuss about stuff, but like, there are certain things that get to me in a very, very real and deep way, and Phasmo's one of them, and I'm not sure why. But just something about the combination of audio and visuals and lighting, and I think also having fairly restricted controls and mechanics too. Like you just feel helpless in Phasmo when something starts coming. And I'm sure if I play it as much as Bogue has or a lot of other people, it won't get to me as much. But like even now, I wouldn't say I'm horribly new at the game anymore, but it's still just kind of like, ooh, yeah, I still get worked up, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch camera in the truck for a minute while I cool off, and then I'll go back in. Um, but bear with me. I need to deal with this cat real quick. Normally, most of the trouble he gets into if he feels like giving me grief because he wants me to pay attention to him on stream, but it's not cuddling attention that he wants. My camera, I think, is a little off. Um, Usually it's harmless stuff that I don't really care all that much about, but lately he has taken it upon himself to start going after computer cords. Specifically, he chewed through one of our like our console controllers that we plug into the computer for Pez and I to play local multiplayer. He chewed through the cords for Pez's controller. So it's I the footrest of the sofa is where he was. He was just crouched down low so we couldn't see him down there doing it. We weren't using it at the time, but that's still what he did. So when he starts pacing around like he's going to cause trouble, I just. He takes an afternoon nap anyway. Half the time that's why he's acting out is he wants to go into his hammock. So I just put him in his hammock and he'll fall asleep for a bit and he'll wake up feeling a little better. God, Bogue playing Phasmo and antagonizing ghosts sets off all the whistles in my head. I know, right? I also loved the I think it was the last time we were in Phasmo when Pez was on, and she started like just absolute shit talking a ghost and then got killed by it immediately. It was great. Okay, so let's see. If you're a farmer in a small town, you'll be invited to create a Grange display at some point. Okay, yes, I know this one. So there's a Grange fair later on in this season, which is it's a competition. You have to put stuff on display. I think it's 9 items, and they try and rank who has the best display of the most impressive stuff. So the best thing to do is to try and do like one high quality vegetable, one high quality fruit, one high quality artisan good, one one rare mineral or stuff like that. And I forget what you get, but you get something cool for winning, even if it is just a decent amount of money. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then she ran into a window. Yep, that's my Pez. Dear farmer. Oh, uh, if you watched, I think it was the last stream, you might have heard me talk about this. But so we have a mod on here that I've never used any mods in Stardew before, but we have a mod that gives you more stuff to do with livestock and like animal husbandry. And one of them is you can collect meat from animals. You can harvest meat. But the way that it works officially in game is not that you're killing them. You get a letter from, I'm assuming, the same people because I think it's on the same background letter. But you get a letter in the mail that's like, hey, we're not from your world. Where we come from, all of our animals are incapable of getting pregnant, so we need animals from your planet. So when you have animals that you don't want, uh, we've sent you a tool so that when you use it on your animal, it will teleport them to us, and in return, we will immediately teleport back meat is a thank you, so that they can live happily on our planet and help restock our own livestock populations. And so, but so that people don't get freaked out by the magic involved in this, we've made it look like something that your neighbors will see and find familiar. It's a meat cleaver. So we have a meat cleaver that you hit an animal with and you collect meat, but you're not killing the animal. You're sending them to another dimension. So that's, I think, what this is a continuation of. We know you own a farm building capable of supporting pregnant animals. On our effort to solve the infertility problem of animals here, we invented a device to impregnate them using the products they produce. Unfortunately, it did not work for us, but it should work well in your world. We are giving it to you in the hope that once you can control their reproduction, you will send us more animals. Barns can support a limited amount of pregnant animals, depending on its size, but coops can support as many pregnant rabbits as it can fit. Interesting. Okay, but make sure you always have room for the newborns before birth. Good luck with your new tool. Your interdimensional friend. We got an insemination syringe. We'll see if I get TOS just for saying the name of this thing. Alright, so how many iron bars do we need still? Because that's one of our resources I want to collect. We need 7. We need 7 more. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, so I'll need to do farm chores. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to do farm chores, and then, one of the things I'm probably going to do on stream today, I'll try and do it in the middle somewhere, because it's probably not going to be very exciting, is I have 2 chests that I need to switch what's in them, because it's really dumb the way I have things set up. But I'll try and figure that out at some point in the middle. But for now, I'm not going to need this syringe, so we're just going to put that away with my magic meat cleaver wand, which I love that just the description of it is it's a meat cleaver to turn your animals into meat. Fantastic. I love it. What even is this game? It's good. That's what it is. I love this game. But yeah. So we're just hanging out with some nice autumn vibes today. We we have tools to access all the parts of our property now. I haven't cleared out all of the parts I need to clear out to get everywhere, I don't think. Or maybe I have. I just haven't cleared out all of the stuff. Which, there's certain obstacles and things on the map that you need upgraded tools to do, like a hardwood log or extra big rocks. And I don't think I've cleared all of those things out, but I do believe I have cleared out the ones I need to get everywhere. But we'll see. We'll see. Because once I can get enough iron bars for this project we're going to be working on, I still have to collect other materials, so that's probably going to be one of the better ways to collect a lot of materials. So we'll water some stuff, we'll go take care of animals. If there's time left, I might even try and sneak into the mines today, but we'll see. I might not have time or energy. It's not going to be today, but one of these times on stream I am going to do my absolute freaking damnedest to beat Journey of the Prairie King, which is the arcade, one of the 2 arcade games in the saloon that I've heard you get something good if you beat it, but I've never been able to do it. It is very difficult. So, you know, play a game within a game. It's all good. We'll Inception this stuff. So much water. All the time. But we get to the end of this season and I'll be able to upgrade the watering can. Because it takes like 3 or 4 days to upgrade any tool, so if it's like the watering can or the hoe that you use pretty much every day, like you have to, maybe not the hoe, but still, I don't like not, you know, having it during peak season. Because, like, I think if you go just 1 day without watering a crop, I'm pretty sure it dies. Maybe it's 2 days, maybe you have a grace period, but either way, I don't want to risk that. So, we'll see. We'll just stick with doing things the tiring, old, slow way. And I think that's all of them. Cool. So we'll top off, so we're all set tomorrow. Alright, let's go see some animals. Because that's what everybody wants to see. We got our horse last time. I'm very excited about that, so now it doesn't take quite as long to go places. Well, hello, everyone. Wait, did I pay him? No, I didn't. Okay, there's the other chicken. We only got 4 chickens right now. I need to get my... Okay. Don't I have another cow? Pretty sure I had 4 cows. Maybe I only had 3. No, I have 4. Where's my 4th cow? What the hell? There you are. You blend in. Alright, do you guys need any hay put out? Yes, you do. Cool. Just in case. When they're let out, if you're not familiar with the game, because I know Rad's not super familiar with the game, if nothing else. But when they're let out in the yard like that, they don't eat hay. But if it rains, they don't go outside, so they will only eat in here. Oh, crap. I didn't milk 2 of my cows. Did you? No? Okay. Wait. I wasn't aiming right. There we go. Alright, there's one, and you should be the other. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear out these hardwood logs, because why not? I've technically got energy left. What do I need to make one of the better sprinklers? Because even if I could get one more, that would save me a lot of time watering in the day. I can make them, I think. Yeah. I need gold bars. That's going to be the problem. Refined quartz I can do. But gold bars are the trick. Let's get some cheese going. Nope, don't drink the milk. I don't think I'm gonna have time to go to the mines today. And I don't have my sword on me, so I probably shouldn't go without my, my weapon. But I've made dumber decisions in my life, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I guess we have our own little miniature quarry attached to the farm. I forgot that. Which in the vanilla game you don't. That's one of the mods we have attached to the expanded edition. Is there's a lot more stuff available to the. Oh, hi Sophia. You doing okay? No? Would you like mayonnaise? Okay. There you go. Hope your afternoon picks up. Oh yeah, and we unlocked this one. So you usually get some fun rewards from doing these. These are like the job board outside Pierre's general store, but they're bigger in that you have more time usually. I have an idea for a new style of bed, but I'll need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Can you help? I can, but I kind of need my hardwood right now. Number of skeletons in the local caves have made mining dangerous for other people, not me. There's a good money for anyone willing to slay 50 of them. I just have to go kill skeletons? That's it? For 4 days, though, I don't know. I'll do hardwood, just because I need to be clearing stuff out anyway. I'm not really feeling super compelled to, get a new bed right now, because I haven't been prioritizing upgrading my house, but eventually we'll get to that. Alright, I'll take some copper. Alright, I'll take even more copper. Ooh, I think you knew. Oh, yes, that's 2 whole iron bars. So we only need 5. 5 iron bars left. Fuck yeah. Look at us go. Alright, thanks, Clint. Let's go see Gunther. We probably have a few new things for him. I just have to go kill skeletons, one party member says before facing a lich. Yep, that's fine. It's only killing skeletons. It's not like, they've died already and kind of figured out how to not do it again. No, that's fine. That's totally not what it is. Okay, cool. No new rewards, but that's okay. Me parading around my copper ore, so proud of myself. Damn it, I didn't bring the horse. In case you couldn't tell, I'm still not used to having it. Usually I don't have it at this point in the game. And even then, half the time I forget to take it anyway. Oh yeah, I need to make crab pots. I last stream, barely unlocked crab pots before we finished. So that's a nice way to level up your fishing a little more passively. You don't get near as much of it, but it still counts. And I haven't been doing a lot of fishing yet this playthrough, so every little bit helps. And I think you can actually specialize when you get your couple of instances per skill tree of choose this one, but don't choose one of the 2 following things and you can't get the other one. I think for fishing, one of them is sticking with like fishing, and the other one is more of like the crab pot and like trapping, I guess. That's really all there is, unless the mod adds a new one is just the crab pot, but I think there's one that gives you more stuff for that. I don't know, what the hell do I know? Looking for someone to bring me salmon. Dude, if I catch a salmon, I'm gonna keep that thing. If I just happen to go fishing one day, like, oh, I'm just gonna go stand on the pier and throw out a line, and I reel in a fucking salmon? No way, dude. That's mine. Yeah, he just, just casually asks for a salmon. It's like no big deal or anything. Alright, let's see. We can get rid of Gemini, we can get rid of a clam. I might need a mussel for the community center still. got some Gold Star mayonnaise. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Screw you, dude. That's dinner, right? Like, no kidding. Okay, no, I did have one of you to put away already. How about you? No. Cool. So, this is a trick I didn't learn until this playthrough that Pez told me. I've spent, I think, like almost 300 hours playing Stardew since it came out years ago, and I never knew that if you mouse over an item in your inventory, see that little thing that's like pulsing on the right side of the screen? That tells you you still need it for the community center to unlock all of the good stuff there. So I didn't know that. I always thought you had to go into the menu and find and click through to see if what you needed was still in your inventory. But nope. No, wait, hey, I've got more stuff I can make. So let's go ahead and make some more iron bars since we're gonna need some more. And that'll be enough for that. Gonna go check the how much energy do I get for corn? It's a little bit. But I'm gonna go check the mineral cave because, you know, there's always money to be made if we have stuff in the mineral cave. And then I want to go check our little quarry. Cherries. I can use those for the community center. Fuck yeah. And I need salmon berries for a lesser community center thing that I'm not horribly worried about. I mean, if I want to complete the community center, which I've never fully done, I will need it eventually. But for now, it's not a priority because it just gets your relationship for the challenge I need that for. And relationships, though I'm trying to be better about building friendships with people, that's still not my highest priority right now. So we shall see. Oh, hello, mushroom. Sure, I'll take that. Nothing else. I'll sell you. Oh, I've got a lot of clearing to do here. Okay, but quarry, what do we got? What do we got? You got any, like, iron ore or anything for me, guys? Maybe? I see copper. I don't know if we get anything from copper here, though. Oh, yeah, there is. There's iron. Fuck yes. I wonder if it correlates to, like, how far down we've gone in the mines. Like, I won't get gold ore here until I've gone so far in the gold ore levels of the mines. Alright, let's eat. Let's eat a corn. Delicious. I wonder, that would be interesting. Because I know the regular quarry in the game that you unlock through the community center, it has everything that you can get. At least it can. It doesn't inherently have a restriction, as far as I'm aware, on what it might spawn into it on any given day. Okay, so it's Thursday. Thursday is almost over, which means Friday we can go to the caravan merchant and see what she has for sale. I need to go. I say this constantly. I notice it's the day to go there and see her. But then I never go. I get distracted because I always get distracted in this game. So we will have to see if I can actually do it this time. Alright, I'm not going to worry about taking geodes for a little bit since I just did. Actually, because I'm only going to be able to get one. So, are you new? No, you are not new. Cool. Let's figure out a few other things to sell. Oh no, not the salmon berry. I was just saying I need it. Mushroom. And I should have time to take the horse to the community center, so that should work out just fine. Go ahead and drop off a couple of our things. That's enough. That's all of our iron bars we need. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave this one empty so that... Nope, don't eat cheese. I mean, the energy would be great, but don't eat the cheese yet. Come on, Ulf. Okay, you don't have to go to the community center anymore. Wild plums I just sold. I need those two for the community center. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's keep that in there. And a cheese. Because I need the artisan bundle as cherries. A bee house. That's what I need. I need a bee house so I can make some freaking honey. But I need my iron bars to go to the other thing first. So wait a minute. Gold star cheese should be in there, not the regular cheese. Duh. Silly me. Because that's also where I'm putting stuff, not just for the community center, but also to go um, to the Grange Fair, where we have to compete with people to show how good of a farmer we are. Because, that's how it is. Should I? I'm debating if I should go to the community center this late. Naturally, we're gonna midnight ride, because I doubt we'll be back before midnight. Alright, let's go, Hester. Gotta go really quick. Hold in your reaction till I come back. Alright, okay, sounds good. Also, hello, Zombie Priest. Good to see you again. Hold in my reaction. My reaction to what? To your arrival? If that was the case, I already failed. Okay, so we got that. Nothing else is actually needed here. Okay, fall crops we're definitely gonna get. Oh, I just need to throw corn in here? I ate one. Oops. Animals. I need a large goat milk or duck egg slash wool. So I upgrade the coop, I can get duck eggs. So theoretically, by the end of this season, I can have... Wait, can I? Or do I still need the winter? No, we got the winter forage bundle already. Or winter crops. Whatever that one is, there's no forage. Yeah, we could have the greenhouse by the end of this season, which when you're playing Stardew, unless you do a lot of reading up on it uh, ahead of time, or like you've watched enough people play it, when you play Stardew for the first time, I would be absolutely shocked if you get the greenhouse in year one. But it's so nice to have, because then you can plant whatever you want, regardless of season, constantly, and it will always grow, and it's beautiful. It's a great place to put fruit trees, because fruit trees take an entire season to grow on their own. And I don't think they grow in the season that's not like theirs. So like apples and pomegranates are the autumn, and I don't believe that they will grow, like even grow, let alone produce fruit outside of fall. So yeah, so that's exciting to me. We might. All right, back. Cool. Welcome back. Good to see ya. How was your weekend, Zombie Priest? Hopefully it was decent. I go to sleep for the night. How'd we do for money today? We did pretty alright for money today. Just selling cheese and mayo. Alright, I'm cool with that. Before we start the next day, bear with me. I usually have a drink near me, and I am thirsty, but I don't have my drink, so I will be right back. Oh, goodness gracious. So, tomorrow it's not raining, but if I can manage the time and maybe the energy, I still want to go to the mines to try and get iridium. Because if we can get iridium, then we get mine carts. So it's a lot more feasible to go to the mines on a day when it's not raining. Oh, Sleepy Dog is in her new dog vault. Okay, let's see. It was good until it was Monday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad at least some of it was good. But for the parts that aren't good, that's why we play Stardew. Just that nice chill music, that autumn breeze just blows everything away. At least it does for me most of the time. But hopefully that means it's just nothing but going up from here on out the rest of this week. All right, Meat Friday. So let's get some new meat recipes for our livestock now that we have the now that we have the capability to, breed our own animals more reliably than the base game. Because in the base game, I think you just wait, and if they're happy enough, it might happen on a given day. I think there's just a small chance any happy enough animal might become pregnant. Um, but now we have a means to actually have them reproduce. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you something. Orange chicken. Ooh. Hell yeah. I like the sound of orange chicken. That sounds lovely. Weather for tomorrow. Clear and sunny all day. Damn. That's the wrong one. I wanted to know what my fortune is. Fortune teller. I didn't know this also until somewhat recently. Like since I started this playthrough. You can actually see on the screen a little symbol that'll show you what your luck is. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. So like if you have really good luck, there's a star instead of this swirly thing. Or there's a skull if your luck is really bad. I never knew that. I think that's pretty slick. Alright, today we want to go see Robin to drop off some building materials for our little project with her. I can drop off corn at the community center since I need that there too, apparently. So, we're moving right along, making some progress. I like it. What's up there making a bunch of noise? Oh, bok choy. I kind of forgot I even planted you. I don't know about y'all, but in real life, not a big fan of the bok choy. Not gonna lie. Currently building something in a Roblox game. Yes, I play Roblox. I think I've played Roblox once. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that's cool. Hopefully it's a decent building project that you're making good time and progress with. You like bok choy, Rad? Okay, next time I get bok choy, I'm just gonna pack it in a box and ship it to you. Why I would have it, I'm not sure. Probably somebody gives it to me and I'm too socially anxious to say, no thank you, I would not eat it. It would be wasted on me. Now it won't be, because I'll just send it to you. Oh, what is it? I forget this is a thing, but there's a way that you can get a giant pumpkin. Like, you have to plant enough consecutive pumpkins in a like a square, and when they all grow, as long as they're all planted on the same day, they all converge into one enormous fucking pumpkin. I just don't remember what size it has to be. I want to say this might be big, but I want to say it might be like a 9x9 of nothing but pumpkin. I don't know. I've never done it before. I think Pez has on one of her playthroughs. But maybe I'll try it. There's still time to plant pumpkins, so maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Or maybe it's just like a 5x5. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna do it today. I'm gonna take care of animals, and then I'm going south. I'm going south to the caravan lady. Like I always say I'm gonna do, but never do. And I have money to spend, actually. Shit. I didn't plant rare seeds, I don't think. I might have. I only had like one. So maybe I planted it somewhere in here and I just don't remember. But we're on track to get the greenhouse by the end of the season. Because rare seed takes an entire season to grow. So yeah, we should be decently on track to have that pan out. Keep a regular corn. Should I keep a sunflower? Yeah, I might keep a sunflower. Because I don't think I need them for the community center. No, but I might use it for the Grange Fair. You got to do a 3x3 for pumpkins and wait for them to grow every day. There's a 1% chance that they combine into a giant pumpkin. Oh, okay. Does... Oh, no worries. Grammar mistakes are okay here. English is dumb, and that's a hill I will die on. As a language nerd, I hate English. I'm glad that it is the language I was raised in, because otherwise, if I ever had to try to learn English as a second language, I'd probably rage quit. It's horrible. You, some milk. Alright, where's my fourth chicken? But so then do you know, Zombie Priest, does it have to be a separate 3x3? Or like my big chunk of them over in there has like 3x3 in it? Could that still work, or does it need to be 3x3 and no bigger? I did not mean to do that, but apparently I just tried to milk a chicken, so my bad. And I know that's not how it works, but it can be both, I think. Okay, that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. I appreciate you sharing the knowledge. Alright, there we go. That's why I didn't restart the other one, because I wanted all of these to be done. Okay. So, oh my god. Mouse, work, please? Mouse? I'm not sure if it's the game or just the mouse struggling. I think it's just my mouse. Let's see if I move my mouse pad, which is a blanket, so that we don't get dog hair all over the proper piece of furniture itself. Okay, that's apparently what it was. And I will actually keep hardwood on me, because Robin needs that. So, god damn it, that's the wrong one again. That's why I need to switch these boxes. The stuff to go in those bins is for the community center and the Grange Fair, not the... And the stuff to go, or the stuff to go in those bins is in this box, not the one that's right next to those bins. So, I need to switch that. Damn it, I do have 2 rare seeds I didn't plant. Takes all season to grow, so now I have to wait for the greenhouse. But that's okay, we're gonna get that before too long. As long as I can get a coop upgrade fairly soon, we should be able to do that. Possibly this stream. If not this stream, definitely this season. Okay, get rid of the spice berries. And I'm gonna save the crystal fruit, I think. Because I do believe the crystal fruit makes for a really good wine once I have kegs to start making wine and beer. No, don't. Oh my god. I have no control over anything today, apparently, it would seem. Not over my mouse, not over my hands. This bodes well. This bodes very well for all of our assorted escapades today. Alright, all the stone and that. I think that's all we need for our thing with Robin. 80 pieces of hardwood. Oh, I have to gather 80. Okay, that's fine. I think. I still have time to do that. But Grandpa's shed is what I want. We need 150 for Grandpa's shed. We have all the stone. Oh, battery packs. I don't need regular wood at all. Okay, well that's good. Because I don't have a lot of that. I need 600, so I'd rather just clear my inventory out. Iron bars I need more of. We'll put sunflower seeds away. That's the wrong thing. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Fuck, I'm 2 iron bars short? I could have sworn. I am really bad at math, though, so that tracks. Alright, that was going to be my Grange Fair box, that's right. So don't mind me doing some minor reorganizing. Gold sunflower. Fiddleheads I need, but I need more than that. Okay, and then you. The rest of that should all be for other stuff. Okay, cool. for the Grange Fair. And that's for Robin. How many battery packs do I? I don't have near enough. But it'll get us where we need to go. And since I don't have enough to do this right now, I'll save one so that I can get a bee house. Starfruit is the best fruit to make wine out of. Next best is ancient fruit, and below that is pineapple. Yeah, I was pretty sure that ancient fruit was one of, if not the best, and starfruit up there too. I couldn't remember which one's better. I forget that you can even get pineapple. Okay, noted. What else am I taking to Robin's? Anything? I don't think so. Wait, yeah, duh. I did this backwards. I have ancient fruit seeds, I believe. There's starfruit seeds. Shit, which one do I have? Either way, I have seeds and or fruit for both. I am just waiting until I get the seed maker. So I went ahead and grew at least the starfruit. I know I have 2. So once I get the seed maker, those are like the first things I'm putting in. We've got a quick stop at the community center. Shit. Oh my god. Pick it. Oh, good heavens. Okay, well, I can't get everything to Robin today, and I remembered. I fucking remembered this time, y'all, and I'm very pleased with myself for that. We gotta go see the caravan. Because it's Friday. I'm pretty sure pineapple, I want to say, and feel free to confirm or deny, Zombie Priest, if, or do neither. This isn't necessarily me asking for clarification, but I'm not opposed to it either. But I'm pretty sure you don't get pineapple until you go to the desert. Or I could see it being part of, hey, bok choy, we just had that. Pumpkin pie. I might buy duck mayonnaise. Specifically just for the community center, because I'm pretty sure I need that in there somewhere. Artisan? No, it's not an artisan. Is it in the animal? No. Maybe I don't need duck mayonnaise for this. Yo, Wolf Beats ADHD. The little victories, my friend. The little victories. I guess I don't need duck mayonnaise for this. I need duck eggs. I can't, unfortunately, I cannot reverse engineer mayonnaise to get the egg back. Although that would be an interesting piece of technology to have in here, is to get, like, take an object that is a craftable object, even if you didn't make it yourself, and break it down to get components back. Even if you only got one assigned randomly, that would be an interesting thing. I don't know, maybe that exists and I've never found it. Okay, but the nice thing is, even with it being later in the day, I shouldn't actually need Robin to be at her counter. She left a chest for me. So I can just do that. I can just walk in her house as long as the door's open. Plop it in there. Then I'll have big progress made on that. And then tomorrow, I will work, since I don't need to worry about trying to remember to go to the caravan, tomorrow I can work on trying to collect some more of these resources, specifically hardwood. Nope. She said she put a chest here for me to put my shit in. Oh, I guess it's this one. I thought it was this one. Maybe I have to put everything in there. This must be for the community challenge. Maybe that's why. Maybe it overrides. Okay, Robin's workbench. Okay, well. Oh, well, I carried all that stuff with me for nothing, but that's okay. It probably helps that I remembered to take my medicine this afternoon. I don't take ADHD meds every day in the afternoon, either because I forget, but also because, like, it's not always necessary. Although I do find it most days, even if it's not necessary, like, it still helps a lot. Um, but also I just get kind of worried because I'm on an ADHD med that, I mean, if you're familiar with medications for the condition, you could probably fancy a guess. Because it's one of the main ones. I don't want to say what it is necessarily just because I'm weird. I don't know. Um, but it is one that is kind of a controlled substance that can be abused. So I also periodically just try to make sure that I don't take it every afternoon. Like I take what I need to in the morning every morning, but I try not to take it in the afternoon all the time unless I need it or unless I've recently not taken it in the afternoon for a few days just to kind of like make sure that I'm okay just because I have a really strong addictive personality. I get hooked on stuff real easy and have an extremely hard time not just getting off of something I got hooked on, but staying off of something I got hooked on. Um, so like nods and former healthcare worker. Yeah, Brad, I was pretty sure you'd probably know. But like back when I was in the army, I used to smoke, I used to chew, all that great healthy stuff for you because when you're convinced you're probably just going to go get yourself injured or killed, you stop worrying about the lawn care damage you're doing to your body, like jumping out of airplanes and the effect it has on your knees. Um, yes, I was Army priest. I was in the army for 4 years right out of high school. Um, and so like quitting cigarettes, I actually did cold turkey, and that wasn't an issue. But my big fight over the years that honestly still I struggle with was always chewing, which fortunately now they have alternative tobacco products for chewing too, like kind of like a vape or an e-cig or something, but meant to be like for that other form. Um, and honestly, that's helped a lot. Just to like, if it's so bad that my addictive personality is like I can't resist this, usually because I'm too stressed. Uh, there's a still, not overall healthy, but a significantly less bad for you option available for that too. Granted, I still smoke cigars every now and then. Not at the rate I used to, but uh, I enjoy a good cigar. It's more about the experience than the actual chemical and all that good stuff. But that is an entire other conversation I will rant about for hours, just with somebody who also enjoys them. But so like, yeah, all that as proof against me conquering ADHD to say I took my afternoon meds today. Funny how it all pans out, isn't it? Alright, I need to collect a shitload of hardwood. Yeah, the social aspect is different when it comes to those things. It really is. Um, it really is. Like, I don't have a lot of cigars anymore on my own. Every now and then I will. For a couple different reasons, whether it's just I haven't had one for a while and it's a nice way that's always calmed my mind. Just forces you to slow down and just kind of go quiet inside for a bit and facilitates that better as somebody with ADHD, then I don't know. It's just always been an effective method for me to just get some inner quiet, to just sit down and enjoy a nice quiet cigar and listen to the birds and the wind. Um, but especially a lot more like the last 5 6 years, it's really like I might have had one or two in the last 5 6 years that wasn't with other people. It has always been kind of a social thing for me. My greatest psyop campaign I ever ran was getting a lot of the other guys on my second deployment who had never smoked a cigar in their life to become cigar guys with me. I had an almost 100% success rate on that particular campaign. It was great. Good times, good times. Um, and I guess like hookah too. I enjoy a hookah, but I mean I don't have a hookah of my own. I used to, but it was so much work to do if like I just wanted to do it, but it was me. That's really one too that has a very heavy social aspect to it. Oh yeah, what's the horse's name? Oh yes, the horse's name is Hester, Hestr, which is mildly a joke to me. It's what I name my horses in video games if I don't have any other name for them. Um, Largely, where does the name Hester come from again? Hester. is in Old Norse, like, you know, Ulfgarður is a name derived from Old Norse, because I'm a Viking Age reenactor, if you did not know that, Zombie Priest. But it's in Old Norse, Hester is the word for horse. That's it. That's all it is. So I just my default name for video games for a horse is horse. It's kind of like Roach in The Witcher. The horse is just always Roach. Doesn't matter if it's your 300th horse because all the others have died or run off. They are Roach. All right, so new hardwood. Because for this quest for Robin for her project, that's not quite enough. Because I have to gather 80 pieces. Unfortunately, it's not just that I have to add it to the stockpile. If I do that, I'm pretty sure I still have to collect 80 pieces. It would just get me back to the number I had before because I don't have to turn it all in. So Steed would be Hest? Yes. Yes. I believe so. My knowledge of Old Norse grammar is a little fuzzy, and I need to go back to learning some of it. Um, but yes, I do believe. Because Old Norse gets kind of weird about having the R on the end of nouns, and I don't always remember the rules. So like Ulfgarður, you there's an R that just seems kind of weird at the end, but that's part of the grammar. I really am outdated on that. I should know those things. But it's a name I've used for a very long time back when I was better versed in the language. I think it's still essentially the same in Icelandic, maybe? Or Icelandic might just be Hest. I don't remember. Been a while since I looked at that either. That is a fun thing for me as a language nerd, though. So Iceland has been so far apart from outside influence for most of its existence before the modern era that the language never really evolved in the ways languages do from out contact with other languages in the outside world. To the sense that though it is a separate, modern Icelandic is different from Old Norse, uh, they are like modern Icelanders can read Old Norse and understand it. Kind of like we some certain parts of not like old English, but still like like Shakespearean English or a little bit older, we can read and understand technically. Um, but it's definitely still a very different type of English. That's kind of what Icelandic is to Old Norse. The more you know. Is there anything over here? Sometimes there's forageables over here. I forget that. Oh, and I have my own little private forest too. I forgot that. I should stop hitting things. I'm going to die. I'm going to pass the fuck out in my own farm, which is always embarrassing in this game. There's really no reason to do it, other than I wasn't paying attention. Or I was in the mines way too late. That's usually why I do it. Is I am just like, I need 20 more minutes on the day clock on my way back from the mines. So I get like barely up here, and then I'm out of time and pass out. Alright, so what to do the next day? We have kegs! Yes! And the oil maker. Oh, this is beautiful. This is wonderful. I've been saving corn to put in the oil maker to get fucking vegetable oil. Or no. Is it vegetable oil or corn syrup? I don't remember if corn is its own separate thing, but you can put a lot of things into the oil maker to get vegetable oil, I believe. But we have kegs. Kegs are great. Tree fertilizer, yes. Wild seeds and mountain warp totem, that would be very nice. I've never really gone into making a lot of totems in the game, but now with the expanded map especially being so much bigger, I should probably change that, be a lot more deliberate about it. Living with the animals, what do we got today? Back again with another animal tip. Animals like to receive more than one kind of treat, but how do you know which one they like the most? It seems they value food the same way we do, So how much they like a treat is proportional to its price? Oh, so they like more expensive treats. But they're not fooled by your sales expertise, so price bonus from professions don't apply. Okay, alright. So like if you have a thing that's fruit sells for 10% more or whatever, they still are going to want the better base value, not... Okay. Making sure I understand it. Gotta talk myself through it. Oh, we got eggplants today. Nice! We need eggplants for the community center, so I'm gonna save at least one. Water. Yes, I got my ancient fruits! Hell yeah. That's exciting to me. It's always so nice to get like the ancient fruit and the star fruit, those heavy hitter crops, and finally be able to produce them on your own. Got a decent bit of amaranth. Oh shit, I have an empty row down on that sprinkler. That is unacceptable. We're gonna have to fill that. No reason to not have anything next to a sprinkler this early. So what should we put there? Probably put pumpkins. Just, I mean, they're the big crop for the season. Although I'm pretty sure most of the, like, you earn more money per thing, I believe is, they're not actually the most cost-effective crops, just for the time it takes to grow them and the money you make back. You can look up information like that for Stardew and really, like, min-max your farm. I just like growing stuff. I like getting that nice big bumper payday when you finally get your melons or your pumpkins in. Long test incoming. Because you keep staying late in the mines, you can get some materials for the boiler room in the community center. Unlocks the minecart. Yes, that's why I need Iridium ore. I just need one. And once I get one Iridium ore, I get the minecarts. That is all I need. So since I have so many crops that take so much time and energy right now at the start of the season, once a lot of these that are single harvests go through, I'm not going to replenish them. I just always try and start the season that way. But once it rains, or if I have some of these harvest out before it rains so that there's just less choring to do every day, I'm going to go down into the mines, because we left off last time right at, like, the start of the lava levels. And I remember at the very end of the last stream, you told me that the magma nodes can sometimes have iridium in them. So as soon as I have a chance to break into the mines for a little while, that's exactly where I'm going, and that's exactly why I'm going. Because having those mine carts is such a game changer. It is such an improvement for quality of life. Oh, I have enough money to upgrade the coop. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's all of that done. I have a shitload of corn to harvest, apparently. Don't keep watering things, Ulf. Alright, so let's sell some stuff. I only got gold and silver eggplant. Alright. I'm not going to complain about that. Save one for the community center. So the rest of these, I'll keep mayonnaise, because I do believe I still have people I can throw some at as a gift. Put our ancient fruit in here to save them for seeds. Because I think we just leveled up to farming level 8. I think it's level 9 we get the seed maker. And we max out at 10, so hopefully by the end of year 1 I'll have my farming skill entirely maxed out. I am pressing every button I'm not supposed to. Okay. You look like you're old enough now. Yes, we get goat milk. Once she's happy enough, she'll give us large goat milk, which we also... I didn't mean to click the milk button on the chicken. I'm sorry, game. That's the second time in 2 days I've done that. Why? Why do I keep doing that? Like, I recognize it wasn't necessarily an accidental click, but it was an absent-minded click because that's how I interact with the cows. I think I have one more chicken left to pet, but I'm not sure where she is. Chicken milk. Yep. Yep. Okay, I pet you. Tried to milk you. Okay, hydrate redeem. Thank you, Rad. I will hydrate. I am prepared now that I have my drink. Oh, that was zombie. Thank you, zombie priest. I misread my overlay. I thought it was Rad made me hydrate. Much obliged to you. Nah, that was zombie. Yep. Rad, you've been around here long enough. You should know I can't fucking read. Did I get all my milk? I did get all my milk. It is you. That's true. Hydrate is usually yours to redeem unless we're playing DBD and everybody is spamming hydrate because they know that I have at my disposal a perfectly wholesome, family-friendly beverage that hasn't been altered in any way. Alright, where goat milk is there? Cool. So those will finish at some point today, or I could just make another one. You son of a... Get in there. Fuck. Okay. What all do I need for a cheesemaker? Hardwood and a copper bar. Okay, well... Hester, we're gonna go into town and buy a salad so that I have energy to collect a shitload of hardwood. That's what we're gonna do. Adult, not any different to children apple juice. Exactly. Yep, totally. You see where we're at. You just gotta love having perfectly wholesome beverages. Like a juice or a Coca-Cola. Not a sponsor. I know I don't have to say it, but for some reason it amuses me. I don't know why I find throwing in not a sponsor after I say any brand name, but I do. For whatever stupid reason, I find it funny. What am I doing? Community center. That's what I'm doing. Good heavens. And the saloon. And the saloon. Oh my god, I can't press the right button on anything in this game to save my life today. Absolutely bananas. Alright, come here. Have an eggplant and a corn. Which is not a sentence I expected to say today, but here we are. Oh, I gave you a corn. Perfect. And it is a large goat milk, I think, for the animal bundle. Yes, large goat milk. And then, ooh, I can make it to Robin's to see how much wood I need to upgrade the coop. And I need more stone. I gave her almost all of my stone. So what do I need to shoot for? Because then we can get a duck. So we can get a duck egg and cross off that. Because by the time we can get a duck and a duck egg, I think we'll be good to be able to get large goat milk from our goat, especially if I give her treats, because we can do that. Okay, construct farm buildings, big coop, 400 wood and 150 stone. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should buy a couple salads. At least I've got the money for it now. That was what stopped me before. Okay, and then I think after this day in game, we'll go ahead and take a wellness break too. For hydrating, for unhydrating. We'll get 3 salads, because why not? Although I want them up here. Well, let's go to the beach. I know I need to collect resources, but I also want to go to the beach. I think they only show up in summer, or the rainbow shells, and I didn't find a single doggone one, which is unfortunate because they are great when the Grange Fair comes around. Hey, a sea urchin. We saw a sea urchin yesterday. We were not at the ocean. I do not live near an ocean. But my dad, we didn't stream yesterday, if you didn't see in the Discord, because my dad came into the area And my dad, he's not retired, but he went from running his own business for 30 years to uh, to not having to deal with all of that anymore. So he works for, just a company now. Um, so he has a little more time to indulge in stuff like a hobby, which he didn't really have for most of my childhood, other than fishing a couple times a year. But uh, his dad kept aquariums, and he left when my grandpa died. He left my dad one of his aquariums, and so my dad um, finally got into doing stuff with it a couple years ago. So my dad has been doing saltwater aquariums. So there's a fish store in the town we ate lunch in. So we went to go look at fish while my dad was in the area. He didn't end up getting anything, but there was a sea urchin in one of the places, which was kind of cool. Zombie tip number one. You can go to the fishing dock and buy trout soup from Willie. The trout soup recovers 100 energy and 45 hit points. Oh, nice. I like that. Oh yeah, and the vault. I'm not that worried about the bus right now. I know that's probably a mistake, but sea urchin I think is for a relationship quest, which I'm not horribly worried about now. Gunther wants that. Corn for oil. Oh yeah, what do I need for an oil press? Slime, that's right. Slime and gold, both things I do not have in excess. Okay, cool. Alright, goat milk into there. Throw stuff into the sale bin. Eat a salad, and we'll start collecting trees mostly. Nope. And this goes in here. Because I need 50 of those for Linus, which is a relationship quest, but that one's easy. It's still, I mean, I get foraging experience for working on it, so I will happily work on it. I still have my freaking tundra boots because I haven't gone to the mines. All right, let's go chop some stuff because I need a lot of wood and a lot of hardwood, and I need hardwood especially, which I have hardwood trees planted. I'll go ahead and cut those because that should be a decent return. Yeah. Because I don't think you can tap hardwood trees for anything. If you do, I want to say you just get like sap, which is not a huge deal. At least not for me. I don't regularly craft a lot of things that need sap. Oh yeah, the trout soup only costs 250 gold. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that might just have to be what my go-to is when I'm stocking up then. Before I forget and work myself to exhaustion, eat a salad. Highly recommended for folks. You need energy, eat salad. Alright, now. Tree, don't fall into the river. Please. Fuck. You son of a bitch. Well, there went a whole hardwood tree. Oh well. Alright, quest for... Good for the mines, because you regain a good chunk of HP if you're low. Yeah, I like that very, very much. Alright, Robin's project. I need 20. I can definitely get 20 more today. That we can do. Because I know I've got you here. You bugger. Get these weeds out of here. Clean up this path to our quarry boat a little bit. And then we can go over to that beat up old shed too. I thought I had hardwood in here. I guess not. Well, break up the iron. The copper's here pretty consistently, so get the iron and the frost geode and then we'll leave. Because we got other places to be. Don't get too carried away mining hardwood because none of us want you fainting at 2 in the morning in Stardew Valley. Yep, I'll do my best. I mean, fortunately though, I do have pretty good access to it, and I have salad, and I don't think I need enough to where I can't get it before calling my hardwood search at a decent time. Because, yeah, I've still got stumps I never cleared, and logs. Well, we should be good. We should be good. Oh, that just gave me 2. That's not good. I need more than that. Not at that rate. Then I would have to stay out late. But I think I know where I have a few more logs. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah, we're set now. We are set. Though I do appreciate the concerned zombie priest. Oh, the chime was because I hit my goal. That's what it was. I was very confused for a second. Alright, and then you guys, did you have any more? No, no more big logs in here, just these big rocks that, hell, I'm here and I need stone. We'll mix it up. Clear out the pasture so we can get some more grass. Ooh, that's something I need to do. I need to build a chest. I need to build a chest. Do I have enough regular wood on me? Absolutely not. I need to build chests so I can start pulling hay out of the silo to refill it. Does my artisan bundle accept? Oh, it does accept goat cheese. Yeah, let's just do that. But I still want to make a bee house. What do I need? Maple syrup, iron bar, coal, and wood. Do I have enough plain wood? I do. And then a maple syrup. We can make 3. I've got the stuff. So let's make some honey. And I believe the honey works best if you put it near flowers. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I do believe down here I put flowers. So let's put them here. I can always move them if that's not the case too, so. Boom. Lovely. I like it. This is good. We are moving right along in our little farm. Nope. Wrong one. I need that for Robin. You guys can go away. Coal can go away. Seeds. I'm going to send another zombie tip, but I'm going to wait until you sleep so you can read it. Okay, I appreciate it. Feel free to start typing, because I am about to go in and go to sleep. And then we'll take a wellness break. And I'll probably read it when I get back from wellness break. So take your time, no huge rush. But first, let's see how we did today. Oh, we did good. Oh boy, did we do good. How much do eggplants sell for? It's more than I thought. Not too shabby. But man, those artisan goods. That's one of the reasons I like livestock in this game. Other than in real life, my agricultural interests are largely livestock based. But also in this game, you produce pretty all except I think one animal product you produce year round. So like you're not constrained by season or change of season. Unless one of our mods somehow makes it so the chickens and ducks don't lay eggs in the winter, that would be wild. Props for realism and immersion. I'd be a little bummed, but that wouldn't ruin it for me. I mean, we've still got milk. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take a wellness break, which, as most of you know by now, is just about doing something kind for yourself, a little bit of self-care. Because dear sweet Millie here, she wants to make sure everybody's taking care of themselves. She doesn't like being disappointed in a lack of self-care. And she'll know. She'll know. Trust me. I was out there with her today. She was chastising me because she knows. She doesn't see what I'm doing 24/7. But Yeah, so just do something nice for you, whatever form that takes. It could be anything way far off of this list, as long as, it improves you in some way, makes you feel happier, or little thing like brushing your hair. If you don't have the mental spell slots to take a shower, but you know you need to, at least like get some baby wipes if you have them, and some dry hair spray and shampoo. Like those are hacks I use if I'm not up to the full task. So whatever you have to do, feed yourself, have a snack, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. We'll hit 3 minutes of ads and we'll be ready to rock and roll as soon as those are done. George.
Oh, hey. Still on the fence, huh?
Just wanted to see if the grass is actually greener on the Samsung side.
Oh, it's greener. Am I right?
Oh, so green.
Doesn't get much greener than this. See for yourself.
Wow. So this is phone envy.
Well, you know what they say. Green means go. Hi.
Grumpy, grouchy old man that's actually a softie if you get to know him, I've been told. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs. Why eggs? Well, okay, hold on, let me talk to Andy. The food at these festivals ain't so bad. Everyone's yelling at each other. Yes, I love all the enthusiasm. I'm here for it. Alright, so George, see, here's the... Andy, I'm happy to see you, my dude, but this is fucking creepy. Alright, just... Can you... Alright, are you done? Are you done? He's just breathing over my shoulder. God damn, dude. Just... I'm gonna scoot. Thank you. God. Oh, alright, George, so why eggs? Everyone's yelling at each other. Yeah, I was about to start yelling at Andy for being a creeper. Breathing down my neck while I'm trying to explain to George. Let me mansplain this to this old man, okay? Everybody ready? So... Where are you? No, this time I'm chasing you. Get back here. Get back here, you fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was led into an ambush. Ha! Use your own tactics against you, you little bastards. Oh. Oh, he knows I'm here. Ha ha! Well, I stunned him with a locker.
Well, that was a situation that I watched unfold.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm getting pulled off hook now.
Okay, good, good, good.
Need that in my life.
Hell yeah. No, Calvin, it is creepy looking. It is dumb and it is unsettling.
I don't care how good they are, you will never see me use one of them in these games.
Hey Della, can you just do me a favor and confirm for Calvin how unsettling it is to watch a Brachiosaurus be a biped?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, hello. We're back a little early. Wellness break is still going on, but thanks to the generosity of some viewers last week, we had a few gifted subs. So I know at least Rad, you're here. I believe you were the recipient of one of the gifted subs. So I just wanted to be here a little early. I'm trying to be better about trying. I'm, I'm trying to be more present during wellness breaks, but I have to hold myself accountable and make sure I go do stuff too. But still just trying to give you guys, if anybody has a sub, whether it was gifted to you or you got it yourself, uh just trying to help you get your value out of it, because I know we have some custom emotes that Della made that are a ton of fun. You can actually access the highlight reel and the slideshow when ads are running, but still some of that's fun just to be able to hang out with you guys in here too. So uh quick check. Is this the real Ulf or just a highlight still? This is me. If you get the full screen me at the end of a wellness break, it's me, because the highlight reel is only ever probably going to be gameplay. I try and do that so that you can tell the distinction. But we had a few people get some gift subscriptions, and I know Rad was one of them. So I wanted to try and be, at least have my face showing. But it looks like ads are done. You didn't miss anything. I was just chatting, explaining my want to give you guys more value out of subscriptions, because I don't expect anybody to ever sub. I don't intend to. Maybe someday if I try and really make this a job, or like even like a part-time job, like maybe I might ask someday, but right now I have no intention to ask anybody to sub, so like it is what it is. It's just I don't have a lot in my own brain for like, yeah, we're gonna do this and this and this for subs specifically, because like that's not my biggest priority at the moment. I mean, they're great and they're wonderful. I love and any and all commitments to a subscription like that. So I need to be better about coming up with ideas for you guys to get value out of a sub that you get for yourself or are gifted. But anyway, that's enough about that. That sounds like I'm trying to bring attention to the topic, and I'm not. Um, the camera and the audio are slightly delayed. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure what to do about that. Huh. But I'll think on it, see if there's something I can do. I don't know if it would just be a thing that maybe like refreshing the stream would help with, but I don't know for sure. Not for me. Wait, I'm gonna record it and send on Discord to show. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds fair. But as promised, Zombie Priest, I do want to read your tip now that you are here. When clearing out all of the plot before the end of the year on the last day, plant some grass because every new year the grass resets, meaning you will get a hefty chunk of hay for your cows and other livestock to feed. That makes sense. Okay, perfect. Okay, it fixed the delay thing. Thank you there. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. I know at least for me, if my internet's being kind of wonky if I'm watching a stream, usually just refreshing the stream helps a ton. And especially like since my internet is usually pretty decent, but it is technically satellite and still subject to a lot of the things satellite internet can have happen. Sometimes it is worth refreshing because I think that just kind of happens. All right, moving on. From that, let's get to the next day and see if I can already remember what I was going to be doing. But it is Sunday, so we have the caravan. Queen of sauce, tortillas, yes. How many of you are gnawing on a microwaved convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you. Thanks, Queen of Sauce. Thanks. You might as well wrap your beans in an old wash rag. She's awfully judgy today. Okay, rustic corn tortillas. Forecast for tomorrow, clear and sunny all day. Damn it. Stop giving me all this nice weather. All right, what's our luck? Good humor today. Yes, a little extra luck. So I think that's not the highest it can be, but I think it's neutral, kind of good, or kind of bad, real bad, if memory serves. It is awful bright for 6:20 in the morning, in autumn. Just saying. I do not have this much sunlight at 6:20 a.m. in autumn. I am barely getting sunlight at 6:20 a.m. I mean, I know I'm not in autumn, but other side of winter, barely getting sunlight at 6:20 a.m. now in real life. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for things today. I think we just got wheat. I wasn't actually paying a ton of attention. Oh, we got like a corn down there in the corner. I must have forgotten to pick it up yesterday or some day prior, if it's not coming in with the others. Also, I want to go to the mines to get gold so I can make a few more sprinklers. Because doggone it, having more quality sprinklers would be lovely. Ooh. We got a tree tapper ready. Always nice. More finished wheat, which means more spots I don't have to water today. Unless I plant seeds. Maybe I will. Maybe the caravan lady has more fun seeds. I gotta keep mentioning it to myself so I don't forget. Because I mean, we all know how likely that is to happen. let's roll. Oh no, I got more than just the one water, more than just the one round of corn. Cool, the entire other one, I looked right at it, didn't even see that it was all harvestable too. It is a day. I must have inhaled too many goat fumes out doing chores today. My first half of the day today was spent doing more goat chores than I usually do on a daily basis, just because I really need to. I have needed for a long time to muck out their shelter that they live in. You know, just clean out all the spilled hay and soiled bedding and straight up poop that's in there. Because like it hadn't been done in a really long time. I hadn't done it like fully. The full natural ground of that shelter has not actually been exposed to the open air since not before 2 winters ago. So like, and there was a reason for that. It wasn't entirely just me being lazy or not getting to it. Like, if you do it right, the stuff at the bottom decomposes and creates heat, so that even in the winter the ground still has a little bit of warmth to it. So I had done it for that, but then when it comes to cleaning it out, I don't have like a skid loader or like a machine to do it, so I get to do it with hand tools and like a rake. So and a pitchfork. So that's always fun. So I started working on that today, which was tiring. So we'll see. If I have anything funky going on with me today, just blame it on goat fumes. That's my take on it. Just blame it on the goat fumes. Did I? Okay, I did. Tell us to remind you on something, and we will remind you later if you forget. Perfect. What am I reminding you about? I think I'm funny. All right, what all are we selling? Goat cheese was gonna go to the community center. You know what? I have a recipe and I can make an oil press now. I'm gonna start saving more of my corn, I think. I'll sell gold star corn, but I'll save silver. Well, I learned something today. That sounds exhausting. Yes, it is. And I mean, like, I'm not in the greatest physical shape that I've ever been in my life. So it is definitely tiring. By the end of it, I could barely grip the thing anymore just because most winters my normal farm work muscles aren't at their peak. Oh, I missed a corn. So like one of the first things to go is forearm strength for me. Any time. So just one of those things where, oh darn, just a reminder of I am not as great at this today as I could be, but that's all right. That's how you get your forearm strength back, so I'm told. Just to heckin' use them. Do not milk the chickens today, Ulf. We can do it. Alright, we want a 0 of 4 chickens milked today. That's our goal. Let's see if we do it. So far we've got 1. Is there one of you behind here somewhere? There's 1. Okay, we got 2. Go. Okay, and then my other 2 chickens. There's 1. That's 3. Where's my brown chicken? Did I find my brown chicken? I don't think so. And I should grab my treat tray to start giving the goat treats so I can get large goat milk for the community center. Okay. Brown chicken just might not get pet today because... Oh, there you are. Aha! That's good. I was really not wanting to have to just walk away without petting the one chicken. I hate it when all the eggs are different in a day, so they're not all in a stack. Drives me nuts. Okay, I may or may not actually go to the community center today, so you can go there. And I would like to go to the community center, but you go here just so when I grab wood to go to the Robin's. Hopefully or whenever I get around to making a chest, I grab wood. Hopefully I'll notice the hay and grab it to go into. Speaking of, let's just collect some wood real quick. I'm definitely not gonna get all of the wood that I need to be able to upgrade the coop yet, but baby steps. If I don't cut a couple trees every day, we're never gonna get there. Oh yeah, and I'm down by the bridge, so the caravan lady's here. Perfect. Look at us go. But I need to go see Robin first. Shit. I only have an hour left. Where did the day go? Time flies. I think the caravan lady's open until 5 or 6, so I think I have time. Oh, I think I have time. But I need to get Robin the hardwood today too. Wait. Okay, yeah. Crap. Come on, let's go. I guess it could go in her house. It doesn't have to be during work hours, but still. Alright, Robin. There you go. Alright, construct farm buildings. 400 wood, 150 stone. Definitely don't have that much wood. I think we might have that much stone now, but I'm not sure. Going to try to make a custom Minecraft mob with a modeling software thingy. Note internet, stop pulling a McDonald's Wi-Fi on me. God damn it. Oh, good luck. Good luck, man. I hope that goes okay for you on the Wi-Fi. But that, honestly, that sounds like a really cool project. I would love to know how it turns out. Did I have anything to put in here? No. Why did I come here? Oh, because I had something, but I put it away. So I'm like, I'm not going to the community center today. Duh. That was silly of me to think. Alright, caravan lady, please don't be closed. As I get distracted by a blackberry. 2 blackberries. Fuck yeah. Yay, foraging perks. I haven't been giving anybody gifts this week. Oh well. And I did oh, hi, Lewis. Don't mind me running you over with the horse. I wish. I don't like Lewis. He's an ass. But I did learn that Susan, one of the new expanded characters, she has a love item, I believe it's a love item, that is pretty straightforward and simple. I do believe that she loves quartz. So that's pretty simple. Battery pack. I do need battery packs. I don't know if I want to spend 2,000 on it, but it's gonna be a long time before I can get 40 battery packs. I'm gonna do it. Every little bit helps when you're trying to get something that's as rare as that. But that's the giant pumpkin I was talking about right there. That's what comes up if all of the pumpkin plants converge. Okay, but we got everything we needed to. Wait, Marnie, are you for some weird reason actually in your house today? Because I have a mayonnaise I can give you if you are. I don't expect her to be running shop, but oh, there she is. Hey, Marnie, come back. I have an animal product for you. There you go. Okay, now we're cooking. What is it? What are you blinking at me for Robin's project? Oh, hey, look, I just broke even on that battery pack. Alright, Pine Tree, you have to go, my dude. You are so in the way here. In fact, maybe I'll just cut all of these pine trees down. Stop them from regenerating on my path. We'll just replant the pine tree somewhere else, don't worry, I'm not a monster. Meanwhile, in my head as I'm singing, Eco-Terrorist Wolf Guard. It's what Pez and I sing for any game like this or like Ark where we just start clear cutting. Or like breaking all the rocks, fishing all the fish. Eat a salad. Because it's what we got. You're just gonna fall into the water, aren't you? Grow, flourish, and converge, my pretties. Yes, exactly, Rad. That is exactly my thought on the matter. We love to see it. We love to see it. We love to see magical converging pumpkins. I mean, who doesn't? Probably somebody in a fairy tale, honestly, but that's not my problem. Alright, because now I think I still needed hardwood for something I wanted to make, but it wasn't a lot. It was like 10. I want to say for an oil press? Yeah. No, oil press needed slime and gold. What was it I needed? Hi, Bogue. Welcome back, buddy. How are you today? How did you sleep? I started singing that while playing Ark around other friends, and they were like, you have a fucking jingle for it? Wonderful. Just wonderful. I hope you owned up to it like, hell yeah, I do. Do you not? Alright, yeah, there's wood down here. At least enough. I'm good, just woke up, unfortunately. I was pretty sure you probably were recently woken. But, how have you been, buddy? Haven't talked to you for a bit. How's stream going? Stream's going good. Stream's going good. We're making progress, slow and steady. Despite ADHD's best efforts. I credited you and Pez for the jingle. Okay, good. I appreciate it. Credit where it's due. And speaking of credit where it's due, that was all Pez. The first time that little ditty ever got sung was 100% Pez. And I do believe that it was when we were playing Ark. It might have been playing Stardew, actually. I don't remember. One of the two. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, folks, it's very possible. How much stone do I have at home? Yeah, ADHD tends to be a bastard. That it does, my friend. That it does. Alright. It's almost 11, but that's okay. We're doing alright. Just a couple more trees, and we will actually have enough wood to upgrade our coop, which will be wonderful. So the only thing I might need is stone. And then we're set. Oh, duh, I needed more hardwood for the shed, for Grandpa's old shed. Hey, that's the number to stop on. We got 420 pieces of wood. Nice. It's not like, the nice number, but that's still pretty nice, if you ask me. Alright, horse. Let's go back. Let's see how much stone we have, or if I'm going to need to break some more rocks tomorrow. But either way, tomorrow we should be good. Collect our mayonnaise and cheese. The Blaze It number. Thank you. I couldn't... for some reason, Blaze It was escaping me. A lot of pine cones today. How about that? Oh god, we have so much stone. I thought we had significantly less than that. I have enough for a hay chest, too. Look at that. Okay, almost done and ready to sleep. Put those away. Marijuana enjoyment number. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Please don't tell me that I just okay. I was afraid I accidentally threw away my 600 stone because I didn't realize it never made it into my inventory. I thought that I had put it in there and just thrown it out and couldn't pull it back because you can only pull back the most recent thing you put in. Which I mean would have made 600 money, but still would have been annoying to replace it. All right, here we go. We'll check our TV. No Hoban in the house this morning. All right, living off the land. What do you got? It's blackberry season. The bushes are now growing blackberries. Cool. I need a hazelnut is what I need, though. Weather forecast. Beautiful sunny day. God damn it. How about our luck? Good humor today. A little extra luck. Yes. Good, good, good. Is this for the Grange Fair? Oh, no. It's a cake. Dear Ulfgar, how are things going? You must really be making a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Love, Mom. P.S. Enjoy the cake. Oh. Oh, I shall. Cake will be thoroughly enjoyed. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Linus. Yes, Linus, I can. I know exactly where your basket is because I've played this game a time or two. Alright. Get back to our morning watering. I came up with more lyrics for the jingle, but I forgot. Well, Rad, if you ever remember them, Pez and I would be very happy to hear them. Come on, Amaranth. You should be almost done growing, I think. Cranberries. Fuck yeah. I'm not trying to water them, game. I'm trying to pick them up. There we go. Nice. I do love just the nice, chill music for each season, since they all have their own one or two songs to them. I like it. Then I watered and I missed. Then I watered and I missed. And then I watered twice. I missed both times. This went on for several hours. There's that. Yeah, it's a bush with blackberries on it. Then we can collect some for Linus. Hi, Hoban. Real Hoban is taking a nap. Virtual Hoban, however, is very talkative. And that he spoke once. Why don't you use a hose? Because I don't have a hose in this game, Bogue. The mechanics don't allow it. If they did, I would. The next time I go into the mines, I'm hoping I'm at the level where I should be able to start getting gold, which you need to make the improved sprinkler. Because the base sprinkler only hits what's above, below, left, and right in one square from it. But this is one of the improved versions, so it hits everything in a square around it. I don't find the base sprinkler to really be worth it. I've seen people make farms in this game where they used nothing but those and set up a system that worked, and then they didn't necessarily have a great need to change it. But I don't care to put that much work and thought into it. I would rather just get it done. Or like hold off until I get the thing I want. The authentic farming, yeah, right? That's not a gold corn, so we're not gonna sell it. We'll sell our cranberries. You go in here because you're for preserving. Ah! Hey, Carl. How's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. Two Stream Tuesday, mofo. That's right, buddy. You know it. You know it. We're starting out chill here, and then tonight we're mixing it up by going back to Dead by Daylight. So a very not Stardew Valley kind of game. Hello, goat. It worked! Rad, the soundbite, it sounded normal! I thought it was... I don't remember what I did to try and fix it, but apparently it worked. Because for a while there, if you were not lucky enough to experience it, whenever people were redeeming soundbite rewards, they were, like, slowed down and horrible. Like, they were hilarious, but they sounded demonic. It was wild. Making dinner? Hell yeah. Anything fun for dinner tonight? Whether that's fun to eat and or fun to make. There's one chimkin, two chimkin. Alright, we managed to pull it off yesterday. Let's continue our streak of not accidentally milking a chicken. Oh right, goats are only every other day. Making dinner and drinking bourbon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good dinner to me. I cannot aim. Oh, my inventory's full. That's okay. I have a solution for that. It's a hay chest. There we go. Pet the chicken. I really like Stardew Valley stream, so it's going to be a bit of a bummer when you play a different game on stream. I understand that. That's perfectly fair. I am trying to kind of keep them separate. So like afternoons will be more chill stuff like Stardew, any other sort of like story-based game that's easier, like that it's just kind of easier to listen to and not have to visually pay a lot of attention. But evenings are usually when I'm going to try and start doing stuff on the evenings I do stream that's more, I guess, active or good with being watched. I guess if I can use my words correctly. But that's perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing says you have to tune into a stream if you don't want to. I would never hold that against anybody. If it's not your game, that's fine. I'll just look forward to seeing you the next time. And the nice thing about Stardew is, it's a long-ass game, and there's a lot of replayability, so if people are liking Stardew, even once I finish this playthrough, we can always come back and start over. I am not opposed to it. Goat cheese for the community center. Oh wait, I want cake. Oh yeah, the glitch or possession, whatever that was. Well, it's happened a couple times now. Oh yeah. I need to use you. Actually, I need a goat milk for that, which I don't have. Okay. It was fun. It was pretty funny. Hearing dueling banjos sounding like that was a trip. A very unsettling trip. Thanks, Bogue. Thanks. Yeah, I guess Bogue, it did sound normal when you did the zomboid jump scare. So yeah, it must be working right. All right, what am I doing? Oh, Hester, we gotta go to Robin, so we can get this upgrade going. Hell yeah. Then we can get a duck. I've got a goat cheese to take to the community center. Actually, I've got time. We'll take the long way to Robin's so I can stop by Linus's place. It's fixed. It is fixed, apparently. I'm not entirely sure what I did to fix it, but apparently it is fixed. Yes, and a hazelnut. That's the last of the fall forage I needed for the community center. Hell yeah, look at us go doing stuff. I'll still have time to get to Robin's, I think. Linus, here's your basket. Gotta make sure he gets that back. Don't want to delay. He can't pick blackberries in blackberry season without his basket. Bogue, I love how just thoroughly disappointed you are that you don't get the demon sound bites anymore. For some reason, it's just, it was good. It was unsettling and weird, and it perplexed me, so I'm still not sure what I did that actually fixed it, but it was funny. Alright, with half an hour left. Oh, hi! That must be the bed with the thing I completed. Voila, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Neat. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. Fuming. It's called beauty, bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable? I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. Oh, Robin, you married a scientist. I mean, I did too. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Ulfgarder, come in. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. Nice. So, what do you think? The 4 posts seem inefficient? Hell no. The aesthetics are perfect. That's a beautiful piece of carpentry. Demetrius just... Nope, I'm out. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Yep, have fun, bud. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Neat. Hey, these might look good in your place, Ulfgarder. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for half a dozen? Why? I'm not running an inn. That's a different game. Alright, construct farm buildings, please. Yes. You stop that before you invite that shit back into our lives. Yes. Alright. In a couple days, we'll be able to have ducks. Can I... Is it outside or like out back? Is that where this chest you put out for me is? It's like pretty sure I have stuff I could put in it, but preserve jars. Yep. There is. I could have sworn it's not you then. Okay, maybe I have to actually collect all this stuff, or maybe she put it in the shed. That'd be kind of annoying, but also kind of convenient, I suppose. Oh, wait, Linus! Linus, I have your basket, dude! Where'd you go? Oh, you're even up here? He might not even be up here. He's usually up here. Oh, you're over by the water. Cool. And then I'm halfway there. I might as well go up by the mines and sell these boots I've been carrying forever. There you go, buddy. You know what, Demetrius? Have some mayonnaise. I've given you a couple gifts before. Trying to work on some friendship with somebody I've never really cultivated a friendship with in this game. I always invite stuff like that into my life. Makes things a bit more spicy and interesting. That's one way to look at it, Bogue. You're not entirely wrong. Oh, hello. Who are you? There we go. Edmund. There's many mysteries in the world. We've barely scratched the surface. I suppose. Alright, cool. That's it. That's all I wanted. Bye, guys. We'll go on an adventure another day. I'm gonna have to go check that shed. Blackberries. Yes. For having a chance of getting double gathering items, I think almost all of the blackberries I've hit today have been double. I'm not complaining. Alright, there were blackberries down there, but that's alright. It's not just today that they're in season. Alright, community center. We'll swing by the beach. Maybe I'll try and do some fishing. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes. Beautiful. I love it. What do we get? A keg. Yes. I definitely want more than one, but one is good enough for me to start. Fall forage. Probably got seeds. It's usually what I think the foraging bundles give you. Yeah. Wild medicine. I'm not going to have this for a while, because I can't remember the last time I saw most of these. I mean, fiddleheads I think might only be a spring or summer thing anyway, so that's going to take a minute. I have enough demons to deal with. Stop inviting unnecessary things to my life by proxy. Yeah, good luck with that, Rad. I've made many appeals to Bogue to stop something or another. They don't work. Oh yeah, what's our next community quest? I wish to host a reception for prestigious guests and friends at the town square. Are there any local farmers who could provide some high-end groceries? I mean, maybe. But, like, I don't know what groceries she'd want. Or calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. I might have... No, I probably don't have 100. It's easy to deal with demons. Just wrestle them. It's what I do. Abigail. Abigail, thank you. Fuck. Just clogging up the whole bridge. Anything else? Anything else? I'm not feeling fishing at the moment. I enjoy fishing in this game. But at least for this visit to the beach, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I've got to go home and plant some more seeds. So, I mean, I'm trying to not have, you know, quite as many tasks. Alright, 2 pieces of wood is easy to replace. Trying to not have quite as many tasks to do in the morning, but those earn you a lot of nice forage experience, having those planted crops. So, let's do it. And we'll check that shed on the way. Look at us making progress, closing a couple sections of the community center out. Doing pretty all right, I say. I totally did not take the short way towards the thing. Whoops. Oh well. All right. Crystal fruit's what I wanted to go in there. So we'll start that because that takes up a while. Put you in there. Alright, clams, all that can go. Yeah, I don't need the mushroom. I didn't get down to the south part of town in time to go to the museum to give Gunther a starfish, but that's alright. That's okay. Sell some cheese. Drop off some rocks. And some hardwood, because there's something I wanted to make. It might have been another cheese maker, actually. I bet that's what it was. Hardwood. Oh, I can make that. Oh, do I have the wood left over? I don't have the wood left over, so I cannot make that today. That's alright, though. Alright. Foragetables. We can work with this. 30 of them, huh? Am I going to have that many spaces? Because I really don't want to have to... Really don't want to have to freaking carve out bunch of new spaces here. It might be close. Might not be close. I'm not sure. Damn, not quite all of them. That's alright though. We still got it. They'll grow in time. I can still plant the extra 5. Or if not, I'll have a greenhouse before long. They can make it in there eventually. This one down there. Okay. Wait a minute. That's right. I had 3 whole things here. Fine, it's gonna bug me if I don't. Dumb. There's probably one empty... There is one empty spot in there somewhere. God damn it. Oh, well. It is what it is. We pet the Hoban. Sometimes you just gotta pet the Hoban. Oh, we made money. Holy crap. Alright, bear with me. I'm gonna go grab another drink before we start the next day. This is not a wellness break, but if you need to do a wellness while I'm AFK for like a minute, you do a wellness. Don't let me stop you. You don't have to wait for me to remind you of Millie's oversight in order to take care of yourself. Oh yeah. Now we're set. All right. Let's see what we got coming up. Actually, let me check something real quick, unrelated to stream, just on my computer. Okay, cool. I think we're set. I didn't turn anything off as far as settings go. Cool. All right. We made a lot of money. Holy crap. Love the big days like that. Just wait till we sell all these pumpkins. I think pumpkins and melons are just like, as far as your produce goes, the single most valuable crop. Not necessarily, you know, profitable, time efficient, but like just the most expensive thing you can plant of the conventional can buy seeds at the store things. So it'll be a nice payday when all those pumpkins come up. Each animal has a different pregnancy time. Sheep are the fastest one, followed closely by rabbits. Pigs take the longest time, needing a full season from insemination to reach maturity. If you take a closer look at your animals, you can tell when they'll be ready for birth. Nice. Do I have to birth them? Cloudy with gusts of wind. Fuck, I want rain. Give me rain, please. One day of rain. The spirits are annoyed today. Luck won't be on my side. Outstanding. 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square, so that's when we need the Grange display. Bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. We'll be judged on the quality and diversity. So, we want to have all sorts of assorted things. Which is alright. I haven't necessarily put as much attention into squirreling things away for that as I have in other playthroughs, but that's okay. Ooh, is that a new one? Yes. All the new things for Gunther. A couple of corn crops came in today. Love to see it. I have so much money. If I go to Clint, I think I can buy gold ore from him. You can get a star drop from the Stardew Valley Festival. I thought you could. I don't know if I don't remember if I have before. I might have. Sorry, something just made noise, and it can't have been the cat. Oh. Apparently I left something sitting precariously on the counter. And it took a tumble. We're all good now. Because the cat is asleep in his hammock. In a confined space. So, we're good. Throw on my fun new... Yeah, Pez and I got a fun new blanket. It's very soft and comfy. I like it. Everybody gotta be comfy cozy, especially if you're playing Stardew. There's no reason to be any level of uncomfortable playing this game. That was not quite far enough in the water. Wait, I kind of want to see the cat snoozing in the hammock. Alright. Alright. Just don't mind the mess that is my house. You probably won't be able to see him, but I can try and at least give you a small view. Let's see if that actually comes through at all. I can't tell, but there is a cat in a hammock. That is his jail cell / bedroom. When he commits crimes, that is where he is restrained, but also where he sleeps every night. And he does enjoy sleeping in there. It's an extra large dog crate, which is bigger than where he was living at the adoption center. So, like, it's fine. It's got water, and he's got his own litter box in there. So he's kind of spoiled with it. It's his own little penthouse. He will throw fits if he wants to go in there, and it's not open to him, which we don't leave it open all the time, just in case the dog decides to get invasive. So it's always fun. He'll just kind of pace back and forth in front of it and start meowing. And it's like, all right, dude, what do you want? And he just walks to the door, looks at us, turns around and walks away, and then turns around and comes right back to walk in front of the door and look at us again. It's just like, it's here. This is what I want. So he goes in there. He gets treats for going in there if he does it willingly. So sometimes I think he just wants the treats, and then he opposes the then he opposes his treatment and cries. Let's see. I heard a ba-ding. Bogue, thank you for... Holy cow. Thank you for the 6-month subscription, my dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That is wonderful. Yeah, thank you, my friend. That is completely and utterly unexpected, but I appreciate it very much. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about it until now. Oh, that's fine. No worries. Which, let's see, now, currently, as a sub, now you can access our emotes that Della designed in the stream. You can use them in Discord whenever, but on stream, they should be available to all tiers of sub. So next time you want to start spreading Cthulhu, you can just send Millie's judgmental face. Because we do have, if you haven't seen it in the Discord or in a previous stream, our mod Della designed several really fun emotes for the channel. And one of them is Dear Sweet Millie just going. And they're all great, but it might be my favorite, honestly. I got timed out the last time I did that. Did you really? I don't remember that. Oh, for doing Cthulhu? That's fair. I mean, Cthulhu's bad news, my dude. Millie, on the other hand, Millie's great. I mean, you can't summon Cthulhu and expect there to not be consequences, whether those consequences come from the Eldritch Lord himself. Oh, the Millie Squid combo. I'm not saying throw the squid in there, just Millie. Millie can replace the squid. Yeah, no, the Millie Squid combo definitely got you banned. Or timed out. I forgot about that. That was funny. Della did not or maybe it was Pez, I forget which one. Somebody did not enjoy the implication that Millie might have Cthulhu-esque qualities. Oh boy, well, there it is again. You're asking for trouble. I know Della's around. Della's always around, Bogue. You know this. Right. Gotta give a cave carrot to our goat so that she gets friendly faster. Then I need to go see Gunther. Give him a couple things. Wait, are you? Where's my goat? Come on now. Where'd you go? There you are. Ah yes, assessing the fences for weakness, like many goats do. Oh, that's right. I forget there's a cooldown. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Been a while since you earned yourself a timeout. Shit, I never put anything back in my preserve bins. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Now they're set. And corn to go in the food box inside. Then I need to go to Gunther, which I should go to Clint. Alright, yeah, I really need to not plant this many seeds. Good God. I'm done with farm chores and it's 2 p.m. I have 2 hours before Robin closes, 3 hours before Clint closes, and 4 hours before Gunther closes. And those are just the places of business that I remember when they close, let alone if anybody else closes early. I say promptly getting distracted on the way to any of them. Totally didn't grab geodes. Oh well. We're going for it anyway. That's farming life. Yep. Yep, that do be the farming life. I'm just glad I got started on my my farm work for today early this morning instead of when I usually do it, which is at like 10 or 11. Because otherwise I'd have been out there and stream would have been very late. Because originally stream was probably going to be kind of wonky today because I had an appointment at the mechanic. But I ended up pushing that to next week because it's not a super urgent appointment. And this weekend, Pez is getting a new car, so that I figured wait a week and then it's her car that we were going to take to the mechanic. So like, might as well, if it's not urgent, just go do that. Then, you know, after she has a car she can take. Because we're keeping the old one, that's going to be my putz around car, so I'm not driving a super fuel inefficient truck around anytime I need to go somewhere. So that's our fun life news recently. Jeez, I was just here. Why did you wait? Rude. Did I? Okay. I just forgot how mayonnaise works, apparently. Don't mind me. Alright, so we got these. I should go give gifts to people, because I haven't been doing that very much. So we'll put this back, since I'm not using it right now. I need to save a goat's milk, because I need that to put in the syringe to be able to have a baby goat. That's something I need to do. But for now, mayonnaise. And a quartz. I gotta take Susan a quartz. I'm pretty sure that's something she loves. And maybe check the shed if that's where Robin put the box. It's probably in the instructions. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now I have that. I don't have to go to Robin. I'll drop that stuff off later. And we'll get rolling. Hello, Abigail. You're not somebody I've been giving mayonnaise to yet. Maybe someday. But... oh, I should have brought stuff to bring to... I'm not prepared for gifts. I did not come even remotely prepared for this. That's okay. We are still going to take a quartz up. Maru, you've gotten mayonnaise, so you are on the list. Congratulations. The exclusive list of who I give homemade mayonnaise to. Blackberries. Let's get them. And Linus. Linus likes mayonnaise. Come here, buddy. Oh no, don't run away. I'm trying to give you a present. There you go. Thank you. All the blackberries around where Linus lives, so apparently he gets none of them. Oh, Susan's probably in the back of her house by now, so I won't be able to reach her. We'll try. We'll try anyway. And wait, where's Susan? Is she outside? No, she's... my overlay is in the way, so I couldn't see her. There you go. For you, yes. You're welcome. Quartz are easy to come by. As long as I ever have time to go into the damn mines. Alright, cool. So we'll go back home. I'm gonna continue collecting some resources and cleaning some of the place up a bit. I should go check the forest bit that we have and the quarry. See if there's anything fun down in either of those today. And the mineral cave. I haven't checked a lot of these sort of auxiliary resource places at home. So, let's do that. We've got the time, maybe, for some of it. Put stuff away. Oh my gosh, just that. There we go. Goat cheese is ready. We'll get that, throw it in the sale bin. I think there's a couple people who really like goat's cheese, but that stuff's so valuable. I'll give you a like if it means being able to sell one of your loved items. Alright, so let's go see here. I got fruit? Oh, hell yeah, I got fruit. Hot damn. I like goat's cheese. I do too. I do too. In real life, I really like goat's cheese. That's one of our like New Year's traditional foods to have out, is just some bread with goat's cheese, or like crackers or something. Delicious. Can't hardly go wrong with goat's cheese. Just saying. Alright, and the forest, I think, was down here? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, gosh, there's a lot happening down here. This place is a mess. That's not a thing I can cut. Is there anything to forage here? Anything at all? Probably not. I should probably clear a bunch of this space out. That will help there be forageables. Because forageables can't spawn if the space is filled. So really, I should have been working on this a while ago. Or at least clear out the easy stuff with the scythe. Also goat milk too. You know, I've never actually had goat milk. I am the goat guy, but I've never had goat milk. I've never milked any of my own goats. Eventually I think I would like to try it, but just haven't. Not that I remember, at least. What the hell is up here? What? Is there some reward for coming all the way up here? Game? Game, are you hiding secrets? What? That's an Iridium node. Oh, fuck yes. I just need to upgrade my pickaxe. And there's a whole other section up there. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad I found that out. Alright, so tomorrow, Clint gets my pickaxe. Shit. No, he doesn't. Because I'll need to buy gold ore from him. And then smelt it into gold bars. So I'm probably going to spend way too much money buying gold ore from Clint. Maybe I won't do a ton of it. Yeah! Yeah. I'm very excited to have discovered that. Really, it's an interesting flavor. I'm sure it is. It's just not one. Oh god, it is not worth it to go to the quarry. I should sleep. It's just not one I've really had the opportunity to experience. You, I can sell you, I can sell. I'll sell the mushroom. Let's keep the peach. We can make the peach into something. Get all our shit put away. Get those seeds in there. Geodes. Yeah, might as well. Oh, right. Because I don't have a diamond, so a ruby should probably be the mineral I take to the Grange Fair. I do have enough slime for an oil press. There's something else I don't have, though. Come on, there we go. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a veggie. I should have one in the house somewhere. Okay, more geodes. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's go the fuck to sleep. If I can get my door to recognize I'm clicking on it. Oh, puppy dog. Puppy dog emerged from her vault. Very briefly. She is very snoozy. She got to sit outside and watch me do chores today. She really likes, I mean, besides having separation anxiety, she really likes just like watching me do goat chores, because then she also likes watching the goats. She doesn't get to interact with them, despite how much she really wants to. So, today, if you weren't here earlier, my additional chore today was I was mucking out the goat building. So just trying to clean out all the poop and spilled hay that's accumulated over there for a while. And I'd kind of left it in there deliberately because if you let enough of it build up and get thick enough, then down below it's still warm enough in the winter to start decomposing, which creates heat. So the ground can still be a little bit warmer when it gets really, really cold out. But the downside is when it's time to clean that out, and it's not all fully decomposed in there. It's never going to be unless I let it build up way too high. But I forget where I was going. But so yeah, I started trying to do it by hand because I don't have like a skid steer or a bobcat or any sort of like drivable machine to help me just like scoop it into a giant bucket and carry it out. Nope. Get to do it by hand the old-fashioned way, just like people would have done hundreds of years ago. And it's tiring. So I'm glad Stardew doesn't make you do that with your livestock, because otherwise, I mean, yes, the immersion, the realism of the farming experience, but people would definitely be turned off of farming. Damn it, still no rain. Okay. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Alright, cool. Good to know. I might go bother Clint to get enough. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, of installing an incubator. Yes! Simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. Thank you, Robin. I didn't realize we'd passed that much time since I ordered it. That's exciting, though, because today we can get a duck. Builds character. That's what I always say. Yeah, something like that. Mostly it's just, I mean, I'm out of shape, so it was tiring. But that is very, very good. Oh, shit. It's Wednesday. Pierre is closed on Wednesdays, but Marnie isn't closed. That doesn't necessarily mean she'll be in her fucking store when she's supposed to. Okay, but, ooh, that's good, because she wanted amaranth, which is what I just harvested. So, I will wait a second, and I'll go do that. I might save some of the watering for a little later, just so I can go run to some of the stores and take care of that, while people are still open, for sure. Yeah, we got honey now. Hell yeah. But we'll come back and we'll make sure. Out of shape, start lifting your goats. Dude, I lift my goats. I lift my 80-pound dog in and out of my truck every day so that she can watch me do goat chores. That's where I was going with it, but yeah. So she got to watch me outside mucking the stall for a while, which is very tiring for her. You know, just sitting there watching is exhausting. She's a supervisor at heart. That's enough of that. I want to go see if Marnie's open. An amaranth will be an animal treat. Oh my god, stupid freaking tree seedlings. So I'll sell a little bit of it, but I'll probably keep most of it, all said and done. Then I might go buy some gold from Clint, just to be able to get my pickaxe upgraded. To, hello, child in my way, thank you. What do I need? Deluxe barn, deluxe coop, deluxe barn. Okay, I didn't realize the pig and the sheep both need deluxe. Because I need to get a sheep at some point. Would be lovely. Alright, we need a name for our duck. Solo is not a good duck name. Proki is moderate duck name. If anybody has ideas on what to name a duck, I'm open to it. Otherwise, I'm going to randomly roll. Which, the game's animal name generator comes up with some really fun results, so I'm not opposed to rolling. But if you guys... Bogue, you did a 6-month subscription, which I am incredibly grateful for. What would you like to name our very first duck? Willie Nelson. Perfect. I'll see if that'll fit. Caps lock is apparently on. Hell yeah. There you go. Boom. I'll send little Willie Nelson to her new home right away. Outstanding. How much did the duck cost? Can I get... No, I don't need to. I have an incubator now. I can just save a duck egg. And I'll go to Clint and Gunther. Name 2 ducks. Name 2 ducks duck and the 3rd one goose. I love that. I might have to do that. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that is good. Oh, I could have given Amaranth to Marnie. Shit. Oh well, I'll find her later. Fuck, that's a good one. It really is, isn't it? Alright. I'll take iron ore. A ghost crystal? I think we've turned one of those in. So theoretically, we get to probably sell that one. Yep, zombie priest, I get that struggle. Great minds and all that, yep. How much is gold from you? Gold ore is 400 a pop. I would need 25. I would need 22 because I have 2 gold ore at home. What is 22 times 400? That's a lot of money. I'm tempted to do it though, just because we finally make a decent bit of money on a daily basis now. Alright, what is that? 22 times 400? It's 8,800 coins. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. My spelling mistake was so bad that the internet left the room because it wasn't funny. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. That was incredibly unnecessary, but I'm probably not going to have the time for a little while to go spend a lot in the mines. And if it means I can turn my pickaxe in tomorrow to get upgraded, I think the next upgrade would be enough to do it. It's alright there, Haas. Spelling is not my strongest skill. That's fair. Spelling is overrated. Oh, I don't have anything for Gunther today. Dang. Alright, my bad, dude. Alright, go home, water some plants, smelt some gold. Alright, cool. Who's on the job board? Is it something I can pull off? Evelyn. Which one's Evelyn? I definitely have quartz. I just don't remember which person Evelyn is. Maybe is she one of the new people? Oh well, I'll grab some, I'll do the stuff here, grab some, and I'll find her on the map. What? I missed things. Yeah, we got a duck. And Bogue subscribed for 6 months, so he got to name it, and he named it Willie Nelson. Very good duck name, if you ask me. Oh, right, I need fucking coal. I'm gonna start running low on coal here soon. Let's keep a... I don't know if the Ghost Crystal would be better in the Grange Fair than the Ruby. I feel like it probably would not. But I'm not sure. I just don't know. Why am I here? Coal. That's why I'm here. And my 2. And you go there. Cool. And then I'll need 1 more after that. So, perfect. And yeah, Rad, I found Iridium ore, finally. I can't mine it yet, but I found it. That's not the Grange Fair box anymore. I need to start replacing... Start replacing fuck with duck. I mean, hey, depending on your phone, it might try and do that for you already. Oh, wait, I need that on me. I don't actually need honey for the community center anymore, I don't think. No, so we can just sell our 300. Nope. Nope. That almost ended very badly. I have no regular wood in there, apparently. That's unfortunate. Alright. I should finish doing my doggone farm chores, huh? Before I forget, because I've been forgetting to do it. Animals. Watering can wait. I want to get the animals before the day gets too late so I can still have their stuff cooking. Yeah, my phone tries censoring me all the time. Do you have milk today? No, you don't. Oh, it's a little Willie Nelson right there running through the grass. It's okay. Streamlabs also tries to censor Bogue all the time. There's my other cow. I found it at last. Can't mine it. Damn it. Yeah, pretty much. So I spent way too much money buying gold ore to smelt so that I can then take it back to Clint that I bought it from. And hopefully be able to... I think that might be the last upgrade I need before... It should be. That should be the last upgrade before... Or the second to last upgrade, because otherwise I would need an Iridium pickaxe in order to mine Iridium, which would be weird and dumb, but stranger things have probably happened. We'll cut some hay today, because this place is starting to get full up. Look out. Look out, goat. I've got a scythe. When are you considering ending stream? Just curious, because we just hit 3 hours. I usually try and go until anywhere between like 4 and 5, usually my time. So for me, I'm on Central, so it's 3:45 for me right now. Um, so probably still half hour, 45 minutes, I should think. So probably one more day after this to be safe. Um, sometimes I can go a little bit later just because the main reason I hop off stream when I do is because that's when my wife is leaving work. So I need to start, if I haven't figured out dinner already, I need to start figuring out dinner and or start cooking it. So we shall see though, because she doesn't always get off work at the same time. Raid yourself, yeah. If I figure out a way to raid myself, I'd be curious. I'd be curious to try it, not because I like, not for the numbers or anything, just to be like, huh, wonder how it works. Many try to censor Bogue, but he refuses to go quietly. That might be the truest thing I've read today, Rad. That is a very true statement. We are out of water. So those gold bars should finish cooking sometime today. So I can set one overnight. Hopefully it should be done, I think, in the morning. And then we'll have enough. Make another account and stream the exact same thing on both. Connect both chats to the stream and you can raid yourself. Huh. Yeah, I suppose so. That would be weird. I don't know why, just there's something about that that's like, yeah, that probably would work, but also just, huh. I'll never go quietly, it's against my very nature. Yes, also can confirm. Not going quietly is kind of Bogue's whole thing. He watched Independence Day one too many times as a kid. He will not go quietly into the night. What if I burn nature? Oh no. Will you be quiet? Oh God. Fucking got him. Nice. That God, that just reminds me. Um when I was in high school biology, there was one kid that like nobody liked. His dad was wealthy and owned a bunch of restaurants in the town I grew up and was just an asshole. And he was that kid in the friend group, unfortunately in my friend group, that just like you wouldn't invite him places, but he'd always show up. And uh not to be offensive, of course. Sorry. Oh no, it takes much worse than that to get under Bogue's skin, don't worry. But we were in biology one day, and some piece of technology like the projector, the TV or whatever wasn't working. And my professor or my teacher said, maybe I should just try kicking it. You know, that usually makes things work. And then one of the girls in class that is not someone that says or does this sort of thing whatsoever says, well, what about Peter? Will that work if we kick him? Will he start doing... If we kick Peter, will he start working? Just fucking everybody lost it. This is from, like, the sweet, quiet girl in class that, like, knows the subject and isn't necessarily quiet about, like, discussing things related to biology, because that's what she likes, but otherwise, like, was usually pretty quiet socially. And it was just like, oh, like, the teacher had to walk out because she was laughing so hard at such an insult to another student in her class. Like, that's how you know you won. No, I'll just get louder in nature. Never also never goes out quietly. Fair. Just gonna keep finding out ways to shut it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. What if I duct tape nature's mouth and remove their voice box? Good luck. Nature has a lot of voices going on. Nature's got more voices running than Robin Williams. There are many of them. Just try and duct tape mosquitoes. That's my challenge to you. No, please, if you can figure out a way to stop mosquitoes from doing their thing, like I'd be eternally grateful. But don't kill them. There's a lot of ecosystem that depends on mosquitoes, but just like keep their mouth closed. I hear the bats in here, and I have my oh shit, gotta get my weapon since that's the same sound as the bats in the caves, but they don't attack you there. Nature always finds a way. That's fairly true. Much like life, it finds a way. I do wish the mineral cave didn't have so many freaking geodes in it. There are so many. It's like I have to end up going back to Clint every other fucking day. You're the you're the community center box. Their way is out of the door. Oh, yeah, fair. You're not entirely wrong. What was I doing? There's something else I was going to be doing tonight. Oh, right. I need to chop wood. Just in general, I need to do that. So, let's do it. There is so much cleaning that needs to happen here still. I need to log in sometime when Pez is able to hop on to help me just grind out some of this resource collecting and cleaning. Because honestly, that's usually her favorite part of a lot of games like this is just turn your brain off and go hit things to collect for a while. Leave a window cracked, nature will get in. I mean, also, yes. That's pretty neat, though. Because it's nature. I think nature's pretty neat, you guys. Yes, there were window taxes back then. Oh, yeah. Gotta love paying taxes on your windows. Leave little strips of grass to regrow from. Because I have clear cut the grass before and had to deal with the fact that there was nothing left to regrow, and that sucked. What's in the quarry? What's in the quarry today? You know what? There are an awful lot of trees here that are also kind of in the way, so let's clean this up a bit. Oh shit. I am not gonna have energy to mine or clean up after my my property's mess. Unfortunate. But we'll get some hay. Because the scythe, for some reason, doesn't use up energy. I'm not complaining about it, I just find it odd because I know what scythes are like in real life. Energy saving, they are not. And I guess compared to doing it by hand, yes. Yeah, a lot of buildings in my town have windows bricked up because of such things and also to keep pollution out. That was a big thing. I never realized that's why so many of the windows were bricked up where you live, Bogue. Huh. The more you know. Refill preemptively. Really? It takes an energy to refill the can? Fuck, I probably lose more energy doing that than watering. I don't. I know I don't. Just work with me. Okay, I think after this day, we'll go ahead. I feel like it hasn't been that long since we took a wellness break, but I could stand to pee. And in 3 hours, we've really only taken one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll end. We might end stream. I don't know. We might go a little bit longer. It depends. But either way, if this is our last day in the game, we're going to end it with preparations to get Iridium by giving Clint the stuff to upgrade my axe. Hopefully I have enough money. I don't know what it costs, actually. That could be a problem. I might not have the funds. But we'll find out. Either way, let's see. My local library has some bricked up windows, I believe. Or the local library, not mine. I've seen that in a couple of neighborhoods I've lived in. I got enough points to guide the raid. Ooh, okay. All right. Yeah, my town might be a rural community, but we got a large industrial area south of town. Okay, Shaggy Bro. All right, all right. I'll check them out. I'll sneak a peek when I can, but you spent your points on it, so as long as they're still streaming, then we'll go that way. But for now, as promised, all right, Rad, I'll do a hydrate before I change the camera. Thank you for that. They play some Roblox, so you can get some insight into it. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, since you were talking about it, and I am not familiar with it very well, that'll be nice. That'll be very cool. Um, but yes, so real quick, wellness break as promised. Hopefully by now, y'all know the drill. We'll appease dear sweet Millie collectively, not have to hear her horrible goat sounds in our dreams all night long, forcing us to take a nap the next day. So, yeah, y'all take care. We'll be back in just a little bit, and we will get ready to have a pickaxe made of sheer gold because that's what you need to break stuff. Amen, Millie. Amen. Okay, I have returned. Chonker Cat, good goat pick, setting up an Ultra Raid message real quick. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that, Zombie Priest. Yeah, so I think ads might still be up for a couple people. I know they don't always run the same length for everybody. So despite what I had said previous wellness break, sorry, Rad and Bogue and anybody else out there that has a sub. I was hoping to get back a little earlier in the break, but uh, not in the cards this time around. Should probably be able to be around tonight if you guys are, though. Uh, I say that like I know when I'm gonna need to do anything ever that's, like dealing with pets or going to the bathroom. So we shall see. Wait, what nationality are you? I'm just U.S. Caucasian man. Uh, Nothing super fun there. I guess my dad's side is like almost entirely Swedish, if that helps or counts for anything. Alright, living off the land, what do we got? Fish focus, salmon. They return to their spawning ground in fall to lay eggs. That means rivers are chock full of them. You can only find them in fall, so get out there and cast your pole. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Bogue and Rad. I... Yep, cool. Here we go. There it is. Found it. We're talking about salmon. Waves arms. Yep, it's okay. Wolfrage, lol, yeah. That works for me. That works for me. Okay, so we've got salmon. Wolf, please be professional. Bogue, do I look like I'm professional to you? Have you ever known me to be professional? That is not my forte, son. Clear and sunny all day. Fuck. I'm just not allowed to get rain. Neutral spirits today. Alright, fair enough. Alright. We got some stuff to collect and sell. Compared to me. Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Bogue. I got no correction there. Hey, grapevine's finally up. Nice. Oh, we got yams. I need one of those for the community center. Very professional. I still don't know about very professional, but... I guess if you compare me to something, then yes. I suppose I could be considered professional in some circles. Yo, I got 40 kilograms of silver in my Twitch. Nice! 90 pounds. Hell yeah! Good work. Feel free to save it, feel free to spend it, whatever you want to do with it. And 1 gram of internet. Yeah, unfortunately that's not a reward I have the capacity to give out. I would love to if I could. You're on your own for that one, my friend. We gotta water some plants, gotta take care of some animals, and then I need to run my ass over to Clint's to drop this axe, or this pickaxe off, to get this fixed. Surprised I haven't forgotten that one little one down there hiding behind the corn and next to the scarecrow. So it really seems like one I should forget. With, you know, how forgetful and unobservant I can be when I'm at my prime. I'm only a professional when we do reenactments. Yeah, that's true. I'm only a professional when the public is around during our reenactments. When the public isn't around, oh boy. Oh boy, I am not opposed to cutting loose. Yeah, Bogue, I feel like you haven't seen me at my worst, but you've seen me partying decently at events before. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe you weren't there for some of my better events. At least as far as this subject is concerned. Just found out the compound for methamphetamine. Oh no. Okay, good luck with that knowledge. I'm sure that won't call attention to anything ever. People are generally perfectly okay when that word gets mentioned. 50-50 when public is around. Yeah, pretty much. Sudafed. Yeah, there is that. Okay, I think that's all the watering. I hope that's all the watering, because I am walking away from it. Alright, animals. And maple syrup. Don't milk the chicken. Not gonna do any bad stuff. Don't even own any equipment to make it, but here it is. Fair. That would probably make sense to me if I ever took chemistry. Slash if I was a scientist. But neither of those things are the case. Honestly, it looks like it'd be like the code for a plane at the airport. Now boarding flight C10H15N for nowhere. Alright, I probably have missed some of my animals, but oh well. I was bad at chemistry, fair. Chemistry, I think chemistry and physics are bullshit. Not in and of themselves, but because they're considered a science. They're not science, they're math. And it's a lie. "10 carbon, 15 hydrogen, 1 nitrogen." Okay. Well, fair enough. Now I know. I have learned something today, despite my best efforts. Alright, yams we can sell, except one. Wait a minute. Well, okay, I'll keep a golden eggplant, I guess, just in case. I don't have any other vegetable. Gold Star veggie for the Grange Fair. That's the community center, I think. Wait, no, this is the community center. That is the Grange Fair. So water is just hydrogen, 1 oxygen, H2O. Yes, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Yes, that's as far as my chemistry knowledge goes. Okay, so melon is a fruit. We have a veg. It's not necessarily the most exciting veg, but it'll do. Alright, and I have my 5 gold bars. Go to Clint. Cool. Alright. Grew up 30 minutes from a former meth capital. I know a thing or two. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about that one. Yo, I'm great at math, but terrible at math in those subjects. I had both teachers come up to me and be like, "What the hell? I don't understand." Me either. Jesse, we need to cook. Oh god, no, please. That's not the am I click on. That's the am I click on. Cool. Alright, to Clint's. Alright, so it probably won't be this stream where we get Iridium, but I think we'll be sitting pretty for when we stream this next on Friday. We should be able to have it, which means we will get minecarts, which I am very excited about. I can afford it. Fuck yeah. No, I'm good on that, man. Let's go to the beach. We haven't done that for a hot minute. Spirits aren't super generous today, but they're not against us, so we might still find some decent stuff. Ooh, and I can buy some trout soup. Zombie priest said, for whenever I get to go into the mines next, or just need to refill since my farm sucks the life out of me every morning. Man, for having neutral luck today, there's an awful lot of stuff washed up down here. I like it. Alright, Willie. Let's do this, dude. Oh, shit. No, I just spent a bunch of money. I can't buy a better fishing rod. I still only have the basic fishing rod, which getting an improvement for that makes fishing so much better. Let's do 5. 5 trout soups. Crab pot's expensive. I think I can make that. Why don't I make that? Because it takes 3 iron bars. That's why I don't make that. I'm not at the point where iron is so abundant. Although, I'm not getting far from that point either. Maybe I'll make a crab pot at some point. I think you get some, like as a gift or a reward for something at some point. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, blackberries, because Linus. Alright, gotta go real quick. No problem. I appreciate you lurking, even if you cannot be here fully. We do love lurkers here. Hell yeah, mayonnaise row is done. I've got one more cheese to make. Nope, don't do that. There we go, cool. I'm actually getting kind of close on blackberries. So that's 38, that's 42. I only need 8 more, I think. Right? For be the bulletin board, one of them is, yeah. 50 and then 20 of the plums. How many of the plums do I have? That's math. That's 12. So over halfway on plums, too. And less than halfway through the season that actually produces them. We're doing pretty okay, then. Definitely not gonna get it on salmon berries, but hey, still works. Okay, sell the conch shell, because I have one here that I actually want to put in the Grange Fair box. Right, yeah, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different categories covered. Back. Alright, welcome back. That was a shorter disappearance than I was expecting. I gotta go home. I'll try to catch you later. Sounds good, Rad. We'll be doing Dead by Daylight tonight, whether you want to watch or if you feel like hopping in at some point, I would be open to it as well. But I know Dead by Daylight can be hectic and stressful, so no worries if you don't. Just making the offer. Go to Shaggy Bro once you're home. Yeah, that's where we're going to be raiding, so might as well. If you wish, and if they're still streaming, I guess. Alright. Now let's go see what's down in our mines. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, I can't mine anything. I gave Clint my pick. That's okay, I can still clean this up. Hopefully I don't get rain on the day after tomorrow. Because that would be annoying. Because the pickaxe won't be done by then. Chop some wood, because I always need more. That's... okay, we got most of it still. Cool, cool, cool. Because Ulf is raiding them at the end of stream. Yep, that's the plan. Alrighty. You can go too. Alright, actually, anything up here? Because sometimes there's a forageable. Not all the time. Must be rocks. Okay, well, we've got stuff to sort and sell before the end of the day. It is 4:12. Yeah, we could probably squeeze in one more before I'd need to go, but I'd rather not push it. So we'll go ahead and raid out at the end of this day. So those of you who can, I encourage you to please stick around, just because it's always nice to to rate out and be able to show folks a more exciting number than, you know, oh, you got rated by 2 or 3 people. So even if it's just to pop in, hang out, see what's going on for a couple minutes, and then you have to, you know, leave work to head home or whatever. Uh, if you can, please try to stick for the raid. Just I know for me it's always really exciting to see, you know, just a bigger raid come in just for the sake of more people coming. Um, so yeah, if you can, much appreciated if you stick around. And I will review my schedule for the week too, because I did that at the beginning of stream. So bear with me. I'll do some kind of end of day shop announcements real quick. Goat cheese instead of gold star cheese. Repasting the raid message so I don't have to scroll up again. Perfect. Okay, and regular cheese to sell, wood to put away. Put trout soup down here. All right, and then in normal fashion, we have our closeout ritual for the day, which is in Stardew. We got to check the TV as a preview for what's up next time. Holy crap, we made money. Okay, maybe I can get me a fishing rod. Oh yeah, in my perspective, the lol is an emoji. It didn't show up that way the first time you put it in there, but this time it did, which is weird to me, at least on my end. So just letting you know, that's an emoji. Yes, thank you. I didn't realize that the first time. I thought you just typed lol that way. But no, I forgot that that is the prompt for that emoji. All right, cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Rerun of Meat Friday, which was orange chicken. And the spirits feel neutral. Anything fun outside to look forward to? Like one eggplant and a couple corn. Cool. That works. Okay, but yes, thank you everybody for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bogue, for 6 months of subscription. That's incredible to me. That you know anybody enjoys the channel that much to commit that much at once. But again, I'm not complaining. Um, yeah, let me pull up our raid target here. Shaggy Bro, who I believe it was said is playing Roblox. Yeah, so let's try some Roblox, and I'll see if I can't learn a thing or two about this game. So, yeah, before we raid out, though, as promised, I'll review the schedule for the week. So, yes, we did find one Iridium, mission complete. We don't have it yet, but we found it. We know where to get it, and it is a constant, reliable place. So that is just as good to me, honestly. Now with that sub money, get a fancy kit. Okay, sounds good. I will order some gold embroidered tablet weaving to stitch onto my feast tunic. Um, yes, but so it is Two Stream Tuesday today, in case you are lurking and we're not aware, which means at 7 p.m. Central Time tonight, we're going to be doing Dead by Daylight. Very different sort of game than what we were playing now. It's a multiplayer competitive horror game. It's a ton of fun. It's what I have more content on this channel's history doing than any other game. And tomorrow we're not doing a Let's Play. We're doing World Building Wednesday, which is um, I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons nerd, and I run 2 different campaigns, and I'm trying to write a book about my campaigns because they all take place in a world I created to play D&D in, just a homebrew setting that is an entire world. Um, so there's still a lot of work to be done with that, and I enjoy doing it with other people, working on coming up with details for towns or new characters that run a shop, so that if players go in there and just go, "Hey, what's the shopkeeper's name? Like, what's their thing?" I have the answer because I'm bad at improvising those, and it's always just fun to work on that with other people. So that'll be tomorrow afternoon, same time, 1 p.m. Central. We'll get um, Thursday, as long as the server is working. There have been some tech issues, but our Ark Survival Evolved community server we'll get back to on Thursday if it's stable. If not, we'll probably do more Stardew. Uh, I considered maybe mixing it up with something else, but let's be honest, we're all here enjoying Stardew. And then Friday officially is Stardew. But Thursday night, I don't always consistently stream on Thursday nights, but Thursday night, I'm real excited because we're gonna be streaming. Hopefully, I need to check something, but we should be streaming a, a new game on its release day, which I don't think we've done before. We've done content packs for games that we already stream, but I don't believe we've done a release day stream. And it's the sequel to The Forest, which is another horror game, but it's like a survival crafting base building sort of horror game. Um, and I really enjoyed the first one. I never beat it myself, but I know what the story is, and I don't think you necessarily need to for the new one. Um, so I'm excited. The only thing that might stop that from happening is I think there might be a little bit, or there's a chance I think that there might be a little bit of like uh, a little bit of nudity, and not like sexual nudity, but just like folks in a more tribal society that just dress differently. Um, so kind of more like National Geographic style, but as long as that's not necessarily an issue, then then I'll be doing it on stream Thursday night. If it is an issue, I might still record it and put it on YouTube and just edit out anything like that. Because I think it'll be a really fun game to play and have you guys get to experience with me, even if it has to be through watching a video release instead of a live stream. But either way, I'm really looking forward to that Thursday night. That also will be at 7 p.m. Central, just like tonight will be. And that's the stream schedule for this week. So let's see. I missed a message or two. Gold embroidery. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. This is a bit of a spoiler, but there is a way to get 1 Iridium bar per day without cheats. Do you want to know how? I'm pretty sure I know that one. Because you have to get later on in the game, I believe, like time wise. But I'm pretty sure I know what that one is actually, because my wife has gotten it before. I have not, but she has. Um, yeah, so that's that. Otherwise, hopefully, if you're up and into horror games tonight, Dead by Daylight is the plan. Hopefully, we'll see you there. If not, um, we should still see you whenever we see you next. If nothing else, it'll be Stardew on Friday, if not Thursday. So, again, thanks everybody for sticking around. Let's send the momentum and the support ready. Ready. Send the support and the momentum forward to Shaggy Bro, and I at least am going to be trying to learn a thing about Roblox. And I'm the one person who you should think of last when it comes to horror. And that's perfectly fair, Zombie Priest. It's not everybody's flavor. As far as a lot of horror content and games go, I think this one is uh, kind of light in some senses. Like there are definitely scares to be had, mostly if you're just playing. Um, but it is still considered horror. It has a lot of iconic horror characters in it. But by no means, like if that's not your jam, that's okay. I don't stream that one a ton these days. But a lot of people here I met through streaming that, so I'm trying to get it back in now and then. Um, but stick around for the streams you want. You don't have to show up every time, though I like having you in chat. But trying to spread out the variety content of the channel is always trying to figure out, a balance. So gonna try and find that balance tonight. So if nothing else, Zombie Priest, hopefully I'll see you Thursday or Friday. If not, tomorrow if you want to stop in for something different. But until then, everybody take care. Hopefully I'll see you soon, but whenever that is, I look forward to it. Have a good one. And we are ready to raid. Yep.
Guys, I think that we need to confirm that squishy is not indeed squishy, so, who's gonna test it? Who's gonna do it to... Yolf Guard, thank you for the freaking raid of 4. Let's go. I'm following you. I don't know who you are, but you're getting followed. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? Let's go. Guys, go follow that. How do you say your name? Yolf Guard. That's not how you say it, is it? What should I call you? Give me a name. Do I just lockpick it? I should lockpick it, don't I? You don't squish? There's only one way to find out, really. Leave the follow. Very kind of you. Of course. How was your stream? What were you playing? Guys, go make sure you follow. You don't have key? Come on, you got key, right? Yeah, look at you. Good job, Trixie. That's why you made it the furthest last game, okay? Besides me. I mean, I won the game, but you were almost there. Yolf is good, no worries. We were playing Stardew... Hold on, I'm gonna say this right. Stardew Valley. Yep, got it. Is that Roblox or is that a different game? Not that one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just told you it wasn't that one! Okay. I'll just test it out anyway. That's not good. I died. I died. He took it. I took it! How did I get that? How did I get that? How do you know what Stardew Valley is? I've never heard of it. What is it? I'm not that stupid, guys, I swear. Just because I can't pronounce it doesn't mean I don't know what it is. There goes my game again. No, is that you, bro? I locked you out. Different game I don't have never watched all. So zombie. Oh, zombie? Let's go, zombie. W zombie. We love zombie. How long has zombie been here? Can someone do followage? Wants to learn about Bitter Roblox? Oh, you're right there. So you can play a variety of streams